Hello. What happened to Slow? Slow has left the building. We got Juice on, and I don't know where Jeffrey went. Unfortunately, Krishna won't be joining us, but we'll have Juice, Jeffrey, and Slow.
Such a shame. How's it going?
Doing good. Can you see the comments on
my right hand side, or
should be on the right hand side? Yeah.
Where it says comments, not private chat, right?
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Yeah. I see it.
Cool. Just making sure you said, "Let's go." You cracked me up, dude. Let's go, girls. Oh my god.
Is it? Let's go, Queens.
You're too funny. Henry Buckets. I don't know if I'm familiar with your X handle. If you have one, Saucy, TradFi Nightmare, usual suspects.
How long did it take you to get this setup going?
StreamYard?
Yeah, this is new to me.
It's actually super simple. It costs money though. It's like $20 a month.
Okay,
but it's kind of like out of the box, easy.
So, is it a actual device or it's all cloud?
It's all the cloud based. Yeah.
Okay.
Cloud based. That's what's great about it. You just need, your camera, and everybody else can log in. It's just easy. And you could even stream it to like a bunch of different places. I'm just focused on YouTube. But
yeah, you've been killing it, bro. Congrats.
Thank you. There's Slow. What happened?
I don't know, man. All the different.
I see Did you get the pink one? That's funny.
Yeah, dude. I did. It's awesome, man. I love it.
It sounds way better. You sound better.
Do I? I was gonna ask. Yeah, how is it?
Yeah, definitely. Sounds good.
Yeah. Love it. God, guys, we're like getting so official.
We need to get Jeffrey a new mic.
We're basically competing.
Jeffrey's was better than Slow's, though, in my opinion. Slow's was
really?
You were the weakest, I thought.
That's crazy, Slow. This is just a fucking wow.
Hold on.
We're only as strong as our weakest link, Jeffrey. Come on. We gotta
Chang in the building.
Let's go. Yes. Vengus on.
I actually I had some time this week to listen to a few of the podcasts.
All right.
I listened to Chang.
Hold on this one. It's not connected. But...
Nice.
Again or something. Yeah. So they were really good, man. Like,
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Chang's
like a lot of
funny.
Yeah, but even like the serious parts, like hearing, what they have to say, and also what Chang was saying about like OGs and stuff, like just doing stuff on the background that, people that are around have heard those things before, but it's definitely something like a lot of people should really go and listen to, man. Like there's so many podcasts from die-hard fucking eons. Like kind of like Cal was saying, right? How like the people who love the show are pretty die-hard, and it's just like you're able to learn so much. Number one, about SPX and about people's passions behind it and what motivates them, and it's not just like newer holders, right? Like people are like have went down the rabbit hole, they've talked to other eons. But yeah, it was just like really refreshing to hear, listen to those two. I was trying to watch AON Girls a little bit last night, but I think
you said Chang and who else? Who was the other person you said?
Cal.
Cal.
Yeah.
Cal's always bullish. Hard to beat.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's just cool hearing them in that setting, on the podcast. Honestly, just hearing what everyone has to say. So everyone should definitely go check those out, man. Like they've been out for a while. How many are there?
Like podcast?
Yeah,
a lot. 30 something.
I was gonna say like 36.
Okay,
nice. Something like that.
There's 36 official ones, but then there's technically like 2 or 3 more because I was being stupid with numbering for a minute. I don't know. It's like it might be 40.
That's right.
So 36. We'll just go with 36, but I think it's technically right at the moment. But well, official numbering is 36.
You're busy till the end of the year, right? With
I have. I mean, I've already got through March.
oof.
Pretty much scheduled or done, one or the other.
Dang. Hell yeah.
I keep like a month and a half to 2 months planned out because if I don't do that, I would go crazy.
That's the best way to do it, right? Just make sure you have it ready, lined up.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's how I wanted to do the Autoheal Hour. Like, just have everything, and then I was like, "There's no way I could interview or talk to every single person." So,
well, 3 a week was crazy too. 1 a week is much more manageable.
Yeah, but at that point, there was not much happening. Yeah, right. And still now with everything happening, we kind of still see like we could still use more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe doing something like Sunday mornings.
Interesting. That'd be cool. There's also, I noticed, speaking of spaces, it was really funny. I don't remember what day it was. It was some day last week, I think. There was a space that Nick and Uncle was hosting called something. I can't remember what they called it. But then there was also a space at the exact same time called like the Girls Hour or whatever with hype.
I saw that.
So it was like an OG space, and then it was like more of
a newer.
Yeah, it was really funny at the same time. I was like, this is funny.
I think we're gonna see more of that though. Like that's when this is peaking, we're gonna have like 4 different things happening at the same time every day, which is then everyone could just choose whatever they like.
Choose your adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what the Cognosphere is like, man. Like there's so many different like rabbit holes and ways to connect with it. So many different people, that you can connect with who are all very different. It's awesome.
Yep.
I thought Krishna was going to be here, but Krishna was probably one of the first speakers, like unofficially, but he came to chat on I think the first Autoheal Hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think he said like he's never spoken like on a space before. There was a bunch of like first timers, and that was cool. I was like, I mean, if you go back to the first one, I think I spoke for like what felt like an hour by myself, and then
you grew it pretty good for sure.
Yeah, you definitely did a lot for Eon's trying to find somewhere to talk and hang out.
For sure, it's definitely appreciate that. I think there's so much, because everyone wants to start something. I think people are still hesitant to do anything in the space. That's why I feel like early on we were always talking about like, I'm excited to hear from the people that are like quiet, because those are they're just in the background, because I feel like they have just as loud.
Everyone has a story
voice.
too.
Yep.
Which is always great to hear.
I think the longer you stick around, the more you want to do. You know what I mean? So eventually they'll probably want to do something.
Yeah.
Right? Be more active.
It's funny, like, in terms of, like, doing things, when I first started, I was like, you always, like, have the ideas of what should be done and, like, how you got to do it and whatever, right? But I would never say anything. I'd just be, like, in my head, like, oh, like, what if we did this, like, blah, 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 like, change this up. But, just, like, saying shit in my head. But the more you're in it, you understand it's not how this works, right? Because it's not a fake, like, VC-backed coin, etc., right? So I think just figuring that out kind of almost changes your perspective on the whole, SPX 6900, right?
You're saying you need to make it yourself, do it yourself. Is that what you mean? Instead of like,
right? Of course, yeah.
Don't overthink it too much.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I mean, don't overthink it. I mean, if it's just like using, everyone does it because it motivates them, right? And like,
for sure,
however you feel like you can do that has always been like that's how we're all here right now. Like
Nope.
that's how we all got to this point. So.
I think we kind of all came around the same time, or when did you guys come in?
We were all probably within a few months of each other.
A few months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
probably all within like 6 months of each other.
Yeah.
I would imagine, if not a lot less.
Within that time span, for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, Audacious was like, are we OGs or whatever? He said he heard somebody say OGs. I'm like, dude, you survived 3 epic downturns. You're still here. You're still memeing. You wrote a fucking book. If you're not an OG, then fucking nobody.
You wrote the first book on SPX. Like, yeah,
That-
you're probably in there.
When I got that book, I read it in probably 40 minutes, like tops. I was like, I get it. I get it. I was like, oh,
That's
I was
amazing.
like, I've never read a book that quick in my life. Like, I was like, from cover to cover, I was hooked. At that point, I was like, I get it. And then I started buying books for my friends. He's like, hey, you need to read this. Just give me your address. Like Amazon package is coming in.
Yeah. Any of them read it?
No.
Probably not.
No. I have this. One of my best friends. Like I tell him, is like, hey, he's always talking about other things. He's like, I don't care what you have to say. Read the book, bro. Just read the book. If you want to give me a birthday present or whatever, read the book.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. But so it's becoming an ongoing joke now. And
That's
I know
good,
he's looking at it too. He's like, last time he's like, you saw the price? I ain't worried about the price. Read the book. Like,
he will eventually,
He's like, I don't know where this book is. It could be used as a doorstop right now. Like, who knows? But
there's an audiobook version.
Yeah.
Now
I sent him that too.
Come on,
I can't make
get around to it.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully.
You know what you could start doing?
100 billion.
Just to be a real pain in the ass, just start sending him like a 20-second clip at a time, of like one of the lines in the book.
Well, I've been sending him like anytime there's an article, I always send them. So I got a couple friends that I've been trying to onboard for the longest time. My closest friends, like one thing I've been.
Sorry, keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The one thing I've been these things have been these burner cards. Have you heard of these?
No.
So it's pretty much like it's just like a little card where you can load up. You can load up Ethereum in. So anything Ethereum based, you can load up. So I gifted all my friends these burner cards. I told them, set up your address, set up everything, and then I'm gonna send you something. Not everyone has set up these cards. And it doesn't use a seed phrase, it uses a 6-digit passcode. So it's a good intro into crypto.
Yeah, totally.
But you were gonna say so?
Yeah, so I've got a question. So how many of your friends do you think would listen to articles being read? Any?
I think
I'm just kind of curious because
I would say two and one for sure, because I know one of my friends is more like he gets all his information from Reddit. Okay. And I've sent him all the Reddit stuff, and I don't know. It's like we're just in a time where the best thing online is happening right now, but we're so distracted by prediction markets and all this other crap.
Gambling.
It's like So it's like
and just like the crazy shit of life that's always happening,
These new guys I've been working with, they're like into. The guy told me again for the second time that they've been in crypto since I guess ETH has been $50, or they've been buying, they've been up and down, like roller coaster. He's literally telling me, he's like, we got nothing to show for it, and it's crazy, you talk about like the trading and stuff and prediction or whatever. It's just like, they've been doing it for so long and still trying to do the same thing. Like he's in the apparently he's in like a trading group for like the past like 5 years, right?
It's like, hey, if you don't have anything to show for it, maybe don't hang out with that group.
Yeah, this was actually what, his friend told me about him, right? His friend was like telling me the story and whatever, and he was just like, yeah, like, like blah blah blah. And I was like, damn, dude, like people are just like addicted to this shit,
Yeah.
For sure addicted to it. Like I got my my brother into SPX. He holds, and he's not DCAing by any means, but he's just gambling all the time. Like he's a sports fanatic, and I just tell him like, hey, just stop. Just DCA, even if it's $1 a day, just have some discipline just to do something for like a whole year and see what that turns into.
Yeah,
but
that's a good.
It's tough though. It's at every corner. Someone's like I always joke around. It's like, oh, they get a turtle, like turtle. Oh, like so.
There's so many ways to gamble now. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it sucks because like no one's good at it.
No,
no one is good at it.
Everyone's gambling.
Yeah,
it's like if you just, instead of not gambling on like the sports game, you just use that for some tiny coins.
Exactly.
Last year or whatever, right? You'd be in way better shape.
Yeah.
This next coming forever. So,
but it's a good time. It's definitely a good time right now, though. I feel like, just how, like I always tell, like red day, green day. I don't care what day it is. It's just go DCA.
Every day is a good day to collect a tiny coin.
Yep.
I mean,
it's does, because it's like, oh, red, green. It's like, yeah, like the biggest power behind buying or purchasing a coin is the fact that we're, using their fucking bullshit currency to make our own, and it's like, that's the real power behind DCAing into SPX, so, but yeah, that's why I say every day is a good day. So.
Yeah. I mean, these are the times when everybody's acting crazy and batshit and everybody's being psychotic. We're still strong. We're just by far the strongest community on X and anywhere for that matter. So it's just a matter of persisting. Is really all it is.
Yeah. I think honestly, like these times when there's not a lot of it's not like there's new participants really coming. There's no hype around crypto right now, right? Like Bitcoin's dropping, everything's dropping, whatever. And like
real life says bullish.
So bullish. It's like this is the easiest time actually to get real stuff done. And to like focus on what actually matters. Because you don't have like 50,000 to 100,000 new people coming in and being like, we're gonna, whatever. You have to go through that process of new people coming in and like teaching them about the culture and answering questions and doing a lot of hand holding like you would like a new employee somewhere, right? It's like, no, we gotta, that was something on any of you hop in on the Monday spaces from yesterday. Something
I was actually able to listen to that as well this past however many 24 hours.
Yeah,
I think I started like late yesterday after it had been on for a couple hours, but it was honestly a fucking awesome space. The whole thing.
Nice.
The Monday space,
it was amazing, dude. I was like,
they have really been very, very good.
Shout out to everyone who fucking ran that spaces. I was loving it. If anyone can listen to the Monday, like if you're going to listen to anything every week, I would say listen to the Monday spaces, honestly, because so many people get together and talk. Like you're going to hear from the most people
on that day.
Yeah. It's like the conference call day for the Cognosphere. Like everyone shows up, it's like it's Monday.
What's the agenda?
What's the agenda for the week? Yeah.
Or
But,
what's
Mike
the
was-
drama? What's the drama?
Yeah, lately, yeah.
Mike was talking about you know how you get to like a new job and they make you do those terrible like e-learning chat notes and he was talking about how he had made some of those but for the Cognisphere where he's like I think where he's what is it Fernand Flippered the whole like thing about making like a couple minute long videos to like all right little ass AONs. Let's talk about the culture of the Cognosphere. And then like at the end of it, you have to take this shitty multiple choice question, questionnaire or whatever. It's like what number's bigger than 500?
I feel like
just
Mike
simple
is
stupid stuff like that, but it would really teach people the lore, behind a lot of what this is.
it's needed.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Mike is gonna be like head of HR of AON department.
That's like what they were talking about, like having an HR. It's like gotta watch the HR videos.
But he's the Baptist. I mean, he baptizes.
Yeah,
he brings them in.
Yeah,
like HR.
Exactly.
It is. Okay. I did. I don't want to. Well, maybe I'll just jump into it. So last week it was like we had that article about comparing SPX to God, or that was sort of more spiritual.
That was how it was taken.
Yeah. Well, it was a spiritual article. We'll call it with SPX.
Totally. Yeah.
And so some people got offended. Some people didn't care. Some people really loved it. It was kind of all over the place. But it's kind of funny to me. And the people who got offended more so, I would say, were maybe newer, maybe on the newer side, I would say. But what's interesting is this week we had somebody post they're selling their car to buy more SPX.
Right.
And then the more OG people had kind of an issue with that, I've noticed. At least Hype did. And because he was like, because goes back to what he's like, I feel like more like a Puritan almost. Like he needs to be. He maybe leans into more of the schizophrenic whatever side. It was just interesting. We had two. Oh yeah, this was what I was trying to tie it all together. Murad reposted both of these, so they both got on people's radar because Murad reposted them. And I actually think Murad might have done it just to be like, hey, I also repost like fun, like, oh, he's selling a car. That's awesome. That's just bullish, whatever. And then the other side had an issue with that. I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They made like a little chain on that too. Like a couple people were posting like, just like a picture.
I thought it was cool. I think it's awesome. He's selling his car to buy more SPX, and it was confirmed too because Hype was like, "I don't believe you," and then basically, and then Matt posted.
We need proof.
Yeah, well, Matt posted his keys, and then he said, "I'm going to post the sales receipt in a few weeks or whatever." So, I mean, it's real.
He got proof of keys.
Yeah.
He said he was trying to make sure, like, there wasn't some big chain, or like big posting frenzy of this type of stuff, I guess.
But then it kind of turned into that to make fun of that.
Right.
Yeah. Hype got rid of his air fryer, right?
He's ninja, dude. Hey, man. Those things, they're important.
Hey, whatever could get you tiny coins. Like, yeah, I've been selling all my things that I don't need or don't care for anymore over the last year. Just the littlest things.
That's smart, honestly. But I was curious what y'all thought about it. Did y'all have issue with it, or did you care, or what were your thoughts
of selling the car?
Yeah, did you think it was cool, or what did you think?
I think it's we're gonna see more extreme things down the road. I feel like down the road they'll be able to get 10 times as many cars if they choose, right?
Well, that's not really what the purpose of collecting SPX is, right? To spend it all on fucking 10 cars, right? So that's part of Yeah, right. That's part of what he was, I guess, talking about as well. But I guess honestly, for me with the post, I was just more of like a little fucking Murad bot and just reposted it. You know, just like in bot mode, just like reposting and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. You know, repost.
Yeah,
it
I
'cause-
thought it was cool. I didn't think
Yeah,
too
like,
much of it. I was
But
like, oh,
but
that's
no,
cool.
I mean, like I said, I was just a Murad bot, so
I mean,
essentially,
personally, I think it is cool. I mean, it's a
it's
car.
yeah.
It's
I
a
mean,
very
people are
nice
gonna.
car.
Yeah, I mean, people are gonna. I mean, someone on the Reddit like posted a Rolex or something like that. I guess he posted his receipt or something. But
Well,
who really knows, right? I mean, I don't know.
well,
But
I will say Munchies did push back on hype, which I thought was interesting. It's a OG.
yeah, he
Really?
mentioned that it's a good way to show like
Loyalty,
your conviction
conviction.
for
conviction.
SPX. Like
I mean, if I could get rid of my car, I would. Why not?
That's what somebody said. That's what somebody said.
I'll take public transportation.
Somebody said I love SPX, but I need my car. I'm not selling my car. I need my car.
I need my car.
Yeah. So you thought it was fine. He was just sharing. Yeah. I didn't think I didn't read too much into it. I feel like Hype read a little too much into it, in my opinion. But I think it's probably because Murad reposted it. I think the whole God article wouldn't have got called on as much if Murad hadn't reposted it. So I think that's why people were having.
Totally. Yeah.
Yep. No.
I mean, like, again, it's not like anyone can speak for Hype, but based on like some of the things he said, like one of which he said like pretty openly in, might have been the Monday Spaces. I don't quite remember. I think it was during the Monday Spaces, and he was like, look, if he had the car and he sold the car for tiny coins, like that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But I think to Jeffrey's point, he's like, it's not like that's what we want to be showcasing per se, like everybody getting rid of their real expensive things so they can buy more expensive things in the future. Like that's not exactly the image, that like we want to propagate per se. Which I mean, I think Hype largely plays a contrarian role, like to some extent in the Cognosphere, and it's very much needed. And I know that a lot of people get pissed off about it, but if you're getting pissed off about it, I think people need to question whether or not, like, we all have our roles to play. And like in, any team sport, people have to play their role to make the whole function, right? And any kind of job or organization or anything like that, like you need contrarian voices, especially in cultural matters, because it makes people think about what they're doing more, which is really important when you have a decentralized community. And so in a lot of ways, like, you're only as strong as your weakest link, or, you're looking at like the average level of reflection and internalization and quality of each individual person. You're trying to kind of like raise the floor of that. Versus like in a centralized structure, you would just have your bosses going, no, don't do that anymore. We're doing this. And there's not necessarily a, well, why? And like, let's think about it and let's grow by it, which I remember like one time, I actually started thinking about maybe I'll just start being Mung all the time. Like Mung was really good at always being contrarian, and he did it in a funny enough way that people tended to understand what he was saying, and it made them think more. But like Mung offended people constantly on purpose, and that actually has value to it.
I will say, I will say the one thing about it that I think is, at least on the if you take the hype side, that I think people clung to is the fact he said, "I'll buy 10 more cars in the future," or whatever it was. I took that as, hey, I don't need this car. If I do this, I could buy 10 if I want to. It's not saying I will.
Yeah, right.
That's how I took it. So I didn't take it as like we're propagating. Oh, we're just trying to get rich here. I took it as, hey, I don't need this, and I'll have optionality in the future. At least that's how I took it. I think you can take it the other way, but
and I think that's how it was intended, and I think that's how it was received. But I think what Hype's caution with that was, which he said, he was like, I just wanted to get ahead of some new dumbass meta for the next 2 months where we have people one-upping each other about what they got rid of to buy more SPX coins. It's like, rather than going through that for the next 2 months and then talking about how kind of unimportant that is, and when we could be pushing a lot of other things and talking about a lot of other things, instead Hype will take the bullet and he'll speak up and people will get pissed and then we'll all move on.
I think it's good what Hype is doing though. I mean,
yeah, I do.
Hype is doing what he feels like is the right thing to do, and in some cases, it is the right thing. I mean, everyone has their own like Mong story. Everyone has their own Hype story, right?
Yeah.
So you never know. You never know what hype you might get.
And it's not about right or wrong. I think a lot of what you said, Chad, it's like, it's perception. It's how you take it. It's how does the person mean it? All of those things. And it's really easy for things to get misconstrued, or a narrative gets spun out of something, innocuous. And so it's easy to just nip certain things in the bud. Like, I don't think Hype was saying that was a bad thing for you to do, and you're bad for doing that thing. Like,
So is no one going to sell their car anymore? No one wants to do it.
I already sold mine,
If people want to sell their car to buy more SPX coins, if that makes sense for you.
Yeah, totally.
Do it.
There's an AON right now who doesn't want to post it, but he has his picture of his car and like ready to like it's in his drafts.
He just pulls up Hype's post. He's like, wait, fuck.
I don't think that should your post of it should not be why you do it. But if you want to post about it, go for it. It shouldn't be the sole reason you sell your car.
Timing's everything.
You should be buying coins to flip the stock market.
Yeah. I have a dilemma now. I mean, it's a good problem I have. I want another girl, but I want tiny coins. So like,
dude, the eternal struggle.
Let me check my magic ratio that I make up in my head. I'll tell you which is better, Bill.
Yeah, what was it? 0.3333?
Let me see. Hang on a second. 0.28. Okay, so right now they're going for about 2,700 SPX coins. In my opinion, the floor price should be 6,000. So that's all I'm saying.
6,000 coins for
SPX coins. I think that should be the floor. That's 2% of the market cap of the coin.
Good to know.
That's made up in my head. Doesn't mean anything. But that's what
I think. I didn't Michael have a problem with this? Didn't he also say that it should be 0.3333% or whatever?
He said more.
He's just picking arbitrary numbers.
For some reason, 2% makes sense to me. I don't know why. It just does.
Yeah, isn't that
science? Remember, it's not science or anything.
Hey, you're right. You're right.
This is from my noggin here. I just made up off the top of my head. No, he said it should be 3.33. He should say they should go for 9,000 coins. I was like, okay. Well, maybe it's 3,000 coins. I feel like 2,700 coins is pretty cheap. So
that is pretty cheap. Yeah. But yeah, they're amazing.
Which one are you looking at?
I'm looking at a different. There was a lot of good ones in the last 2 weeks, and I kind of I was busy doing some other stuff. But
you could do a swap, a trade up.
Yeah,
you don't like one anymore.
I've been looking at that, and I've been looking at the Sproto Gremlins too. I feel like I don't own any ticker Bitcoin, but I feel like I like by supporting the NFT project is pretty much supporting the same movement.
Frankly, I think to me the NFTs are cooler.
Then,
If I had to,
yeah,
if I had to choose one, I mean, cooler than the coin. If I had to choose between the coin or the NFT, I'd definitely take the NFT.
For the Sprotos?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the Sprotos.
They're really sick.
Honestly, these AONs on the floor are all like the bottom like 7 are really cool. They're all look good.
What? But they haven't been moving for some reason.
Yeah, because everybody hates NFTs at the moment.
Yeah. It's not the meta. It's not the meta.
Yep.
The AON 2095, which is near the floor, it's like probably number 20 or something. It's got the bowl. It's got these like black horns, the rainbow on the cheek. I really like that one. Jeez, that one's awesome.
Are you sitting on a couch or something, Slow?
Yeah, I am.
Sick. I've been wondering the whole time because I was like, usually he's standing or he's in a chair, and he's just like lounging back there.
Yeah, dude, I'm kicked back and relaxed, man.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. Yeah, you had the little pen in your hand before, the marker, whatever it was. Sipping the coffee.
Yeah. I'm hanging out on the couch, dude. I got real comfy for tonight.
This one's cool.
Yeah, dude. Isn't that a sick AON?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Fuck.
I like, honestly, the bottom, the floor is pretty damn. I like this. I like the error ones. I really like the whistle top more than anything. I'm kind of weird about that, but
I do like that one.
Like this one, Grand Theft Auto. It's awesome. But anyways,
the white, it looks like ears or something almost. Is that background or is that like headwear on that first AON that you had up? Yeah,
it has ears, no? Angel ears?
Yeah, that's what kind of looks like.
I like the ones with like the longer hair, or the other like AON ones. And Seb's AON.
Yeah.
Got the hair sick.
Yeah, I don't know what. I guess that's like an angel thing, or it might be. Is it a bow tie? A bow, maybe.
See.
Okay, I'm gonna check on the Sprotos now since we did this last week. Or a couple weeks.
Ooh, what do we got?
The one I've been looking at for like a month now is there.
Which one?
405. The yellow corner one.
The bottom right.
Bottom right.
Yeah, bottom right.
Oh, damn,
There's something about that one. It's just like Mr. Route.
That one's cool. That one's cool for sure.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere in my life.
I mean, I don't see many yellow backgrounds.
Yeah,
so.
That's unique.
Yeah, definitely a unique one.
I like the guys that look kind of high. They're pretty cool.
That one's new. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, they're all weird.
Dude, I don't.
Cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Which some of these are really crazy.
This one's
fun. I do love the Sproto art. I mean, truly, it's like,
dude, I want that one.
You got one, right, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I got one.
Hell yeah!
Yep. I picked up the cheapest one out there.
Nice.
I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, it's hidden.
He's hiding it.
Hiding it somewhere. I like that one.
A black background right there.
Ooh, this one looks fucked up looking.
Got arms or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where?
Gosh, that one. To the 2569. Yeah, to the right. One more.
To the left now.
Dude.
That one's crazy looking.
Oh, that one's so crazy looking.
Yeah. I like them.
They're dope.
Yeah, honestly, they're all pretty awesome right now. So,
Juice. My bad. I had a question about. I don't want to forget from before you were talking about sending stuff to your boys and like onboarding and stuff. I got the idea from Eduardo on the podcast, but he was saying how Murad actually sent him a Google Drive of just like, I guess, content, like
from the
I guess
past?
2023, 2023, early 2024, whatever. And he said he just like went through it all, and like once you see it, and once we've all seen it, it's like, oh, okay, like this makes sense, because they don't. You saying they don't like to read stuff, and they're not trying to read a book and whatever, right? Nobody, unfortunately, wants to read stuff, but just an idea, because I was actually thinking about
read.
I was actually thinking about creating a Google Drive. I mean, you can add some files in there, right? Because then maybe they get interested and they're like, okay, I'll read it. It's right here,
I'm trying to figure out what the end is it with them, because everyone's just so busy or distracted with so many different things with life and whatnot. So,
But that's why I feel like for me, if you send them funny videos, like that's what they want to see when they go home anyway, right?
Yeah.
They're just trying to go see some funny shit, and especially now with everything that's going on, and they're distracted with, and they see this funny ass meme for that, and it's
there are some funny videos right now. I haven't sent anything like that, but that should be.
Yeah, just
Those
an
are
idea,
good,
though.
good icebreakers.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
I even told him, hey, like I told him like, hey, I'm online, like chatting with people all around the world. Just drop in, like look how big this is, like. And I've been telling when I first started back in like August, I was like, hey, like I was talking to someone from France, I was talking to someone from the Netherlands, like this is the next best big thing. Like he's like, yeah, I'll get to it. I was like, oh my god, guys,
no urgency. You gotta tell him, you got to tell them the 500's keeping a standard and poor every day,
like,
bro. What do you mean you're going to get to it? Like, the time is now.
I'm sure this is how early Bitcoiners felt, too.
Yeah. So
very frustrating when people don't listen to you.
I even got my mom involved. She's a bag holder.
That's when you know you're committed. When you're like, am I going to show my mom my coin?
Yeah. You got to.
So
why wouldn't you?
Yeah, and like she just retired, and I feel like, hey, this is a good thing. Like,
Yeah, what other coin are you going to tell her to buy?
I mean, well, we had it. Yeah, nothing. Well, we I was part of the whole Celsius thing back in the day. So it was I feel like every time I've lost money in crypto, it's just been a tuition. It's been like a tuition fee.
Yeah, I think I've actually heard you say that before.
Yeah,
you said that before on space somewhere.
Maybe. Yeah.
Celsius got a lot of people,
and we only got 30% back of what I was like. You just take it on the chin, and you just like, well.
And did they do it at current market prices, or did they do it at? Or how did they cut that check? Do you remember?
They gave you 30% of whatever the price was when they released the funds.
That's actually pretty good. I mean,
it was not too bad, but
I mean, because some of them FTX, like, so whenever FTX went under, the prices were in the shitter.
Oof.
And then whenever they actually cut the funds, the prices were pretty, up 2 or 3x from that. Yeah. But they took 20% off the shitter prices, like from when they went under, not from when they cut the check. So
I wasn't part of that one, but
yeah, it was bad too. Got a lot of people too.
Yeah, so yeah, don't keep your coins in your custody. That's
for real.
But we're gonna hear these horror stories as we progress, as we grow. Once the price moves, and people are like, I don't know my seed phrase. Like, I didn't write it down. I was like, come on, bro,
dude.
Please. Yeah. Like,
I didn't write it.
That's happened a lot too.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Nick a pen, because last time he was looking for a pen, I was like, "What's your address, bro? I'm gonna send you a pen."
Wait, Nick didn't have his.
He didn't have a pen or write something down. I was like he was gonna take a picture or a screenshot. I was like, "Don't."
Oh God, no! Don't do that.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. But yeah, I think the more people get out of like centralized exchanges or like decentralized exchanges, and like once you get comfortable moving things around, like it's not
that big of a deal. Yeah,
it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the first time I started doing all this, and like I sent like a couple $100 of Bitcoin, and I was like, where'd it go? Like,
Yeah.
it didn't go into the next wallet until like a day. I was like,
Yeah.
Sometimes it will do that. Bitcoin can be slow sometimes.
I was paranoid. I was like,
Where'd it go?
I was spiraling, to be honest. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah.
But
I've done that.
But if for anyone who moves SPX, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick when you
Yeah.
move it.
Oh yeah. The Solana version is definitely quick, but even the Ethereum version is very quick too.
Yeah. It is amazing how fast everything has gotten and how much progress has been made on the, user interface side of things.
And
But of course, most of that stuff is also like from sexes and, centralized entities and stuff.
and how cheap gas is.
Oh,
Like,
God, yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
I bought an NFT 4 years ago, and I think I paid almost the same amount for the NFT as I did for gas.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Gas
Dude,
fees
gas
are
fees
crazy.
were no joke back
yeah.
then.
If this Project AON came out like in 2021, it's like, oh, you're paying 1,000, but now you're paying 500 for gas. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. It really was like that. It was pretty wild. I remember during the like NFT craze of what was that? Like 2021, the kind of NFT craze? Probably.
Mhm. That was the
yeah.
hype of it.
Yeah, I remember buying some NFTs and paying, I don't know, way too much in gas fees. Probably like $100 or $150 or something at one point, I would imagine. I know there were times I wanted to like mint an NFT and didn't because I was like, I would end up paying more in gas fees than for the NFT.
The gas probably saved you then.
Yeah.
You probably went at zero.
Yeah, I'd be out a whole lot more money.
Gas saved you. There used to be an argument for Ethereum meme coins. Oh, well, the gas is so cheap. I mean, so expensive. Nobody will want to sell it. That used to be like an argument as to why you don't want to do Solana coins because it's too easy to trade them. I don't really think that holds anymore because Ethereum's gas is pretty damn cheap now. So that argument doesn't really work. I don't think it's a good argument, anyways. You shouldn't be like, oh,
No,
you should buy
it's
this coin because it's on Ethereum. That's a stupid argument. To me.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, obviously, gas fees are something that they've been trying to solve and like work on and improve on. And they've done a phenomenal job. I mean, ETH gas fees are crazy low now, to me at least, I know base and Solana and stuff go for a lot cheaper, but
I'm not gonna lie, I had to pay like almost $5 in fees the other day. At some point, I was like, I'm gonna wait.
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna wait.
Gas fees?
Too many tiny coins.
Damn.
Just the wrong time because
Bad
later on
time.
it was like $1.
You must have done like peak time. Or
something. Yeah, it's my luck. I'm just like, of course, right?
Yeah.
I feel like usually when I wake up like 5 a.m, gas is pretty cheap.
I bet.
Yeah. But like once, like if it's like before I go to bed, like when China's waking up, or the Asian market, it's like, no, this is the worst time to do anything.
China, no more crypto.
They banned it again for the 100th time.
Supposedly.
No stable coins, RWAs, something.
You could do digital.
DCA.
They want like the global currency, right? That's like what they're essentially just like publicly talking about, like working on instead of a stable coin version of it, I guess, or something.
I think the only thing they're interested in is a digital yuan that they control. So anything outside of that, they don't want.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's the argument I have with a lot of people. Is like, oh, like they always say, like, oh, it's all this digital stuff is gonna be controlled. I was like, yeah, but at least get a head start and know how everything works. How at least you could be ahead of the race.
Right, and there's only some things that will be controlled. I mean,
yeah,
we know SPX is not, and we know Bitcoin's not, and Ethereum, and so on. So the stable coins, which you should be paranoid about holding.
Stable coins. I mean, they got these like incentives now to just like keep them on centralized exchange for like 4 or 5% or something like that. Just keep your money in USDC or something. They tried to like stop. They tried to stop me from sending my money off. Yeah, they tried to stop. They're like, "Oh, you're not going to get this percentage." Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "What, dude?" I backed out. I guess something was broken, and I sent it again. And I was like, "Oh, never mind. They're just doing their thing, you know."
They want you to keep it on there for sure.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like,
I think in the foreseeable future, like each in the U.S., each state is going to have their own stable coin, just so they could possibly keep more money in house or in state.
Could be,
but just like we know, I mean, just like our government, I mean, they're not really good with our money, so
yeah,
they've been using that money for some other things. So
just got different things planned. Don't worry about it. You just keep working hard out there, Juice. All right.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. They got it under control.
They're taking care of us.
I was like, maybe I should go into like some sort of government position, like so I could die. So they
become like the mayor of somewhere. You could become the mayor of a town,
like Mayor Adams.
Mayor Juice.
I think their end game though, if they could get exactly what they wanted, they would have a stable coin, CBDC basically, and anytime they could freeze it at any time. They could stop you from doing certain transactions at any time. They would just automatically take your taxes. They wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And I think it could be crazy.
In California, they've been trying to pass this bill. I'm not sure if it's passed yet, about if you have any coins in a centralized exchange for more than 3 years, that they have every right to.
They're literally just trying to like legalize criminal activity by doing it, because it's literally, it's not even legal, but they're just like saying they're going to do it. And people are like, "Oh yeah, you can't do, you don't want to do that."
We know you've been DCing, but it's ours now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Terrible. I know in the Netherlands they're thinking about doing 30%, not capital gains, 30%
on unrealized, right?
On unrealized gains, yeah.
I felt that when Jasper posted. I was like, "Oh my, hey, you got to move out of there, bro."
Dude.
I said eventually they're just going to take your chair and just come and take all your shit. Like,
you're
not using this, are you? Thank you.
I need this.
We could.
I need this now.
At the government building. Thank you.
Guys, we all got to go to Hype's or Idea Hazard's reply to Elon 1 hour ago. It's only got 5 likes.
Do we have to raid hard? Is this a raid hard moment?
You can just go and look, but I would suggest to raid hard AF when one can.
When can. I haven't heard that in a while.
I love how every time we get messages and when he's like raid hard, raid even harder, raid extremely hard. I was like, God, like
I was going to show. Yeah, so this one, the system is broken.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got Patrick going. Diaz are going.
That's the only one I saw. Yeah, I guess everyone's on there. Yeah.
That video.
Guys, get in there.
That's what I'm doing right now.
What are you doing? Look at Saucy out here with a Peloton. Let's get it at Jingping. Saucy killing it.
Damn it, where is it?
I'm missing it. Sometimes I don't know if I like leave the comments and just keep going to like random shit.
Did y'all see that that Murad meme I sent the other day into the Cognisphere chat where he's like, raid hard, a Murad story, like making fun of Die Hard. It's too funny.
No, who sent it?
I think I did see that.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it off. I thought it was hilarious. I didn't make it, unfortunately.
I sent a message to someone made a funny meme, like a Murad meme. I sent it to the group chat.
Do you girls spend a lot of time in the Telegram? Because that's the one spot I'm not.
I pop in there daily. You know, just read what's going on and say something if I feel like saying something, whatever. But just mostly just hanging out.
Yeah, because
seeing what's
I
going on.
downloaded it. I couldn't get it for a long time, and then I finally got it working. And it said like I was like 25,000 messages behind. I was like, okay, we got. Yeah.
It's definitely a little fishy at first, but oh yeah, this is a chat version. I would suggest getting premium if you did try and go on there a lot. You know?
Telegram Premium.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was a premium.
So then no one will ever message you and just
okay.
You know.
I feel like I've
Just
tried
to.
I've avoided it because I feel like the last thing I need to do is like get hacked or something. Knowing me,
Totally
right.
fair.
Yeah,
right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, if you don't feel very comfortable doing it, definitely don't do it.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you know why they turned off the AI, the Lumia, whatever it's called?
I think maybe they were. I think Chang was just using it until like maybe testing it a little bit more, right? Until they're going live. I guess.
Dude, it was so funny. I actually really liked it. It was funny.
Yeah, no, I was asking a couple questions to Lumi. It was
So
I was reading everybody else's, reading Lumi's conversations with Hype throughout the day. That I guess a couple days that were there, right? Hype was just going back and forth. And,
oh my god, it was funny.
It was funny. It's gonna be a cool show, or whatever it's gonna be. I forget. What is it?
We have to have him on here at some point.
VCast. What is it called?
VTube.
VTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
VTube. A VTuber.
Stuff I've never gotten
on Twitch, right? On Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's gonna do it.
I gave Hype his first Prime sub. He said.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've been using my
sub,
my Prime on Hype.
Are you on the Discord as well?
I jumped in, but I can't be everywhere. But it's cool to see what Audacious did in there. It's definitely I haven't been in there. I don't know, maybe Chad's been in there recently or slow, but I know it's definitely really a place good. You can find some information. You can navigate it pretty easily. It's
less chaotic than the Telegram.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, way
different,
less.
Different threads to kind of maybe read through or join or whatever, right?
So if you had to rank them from crypto Twitter to Reddit, Discord, Telegram, like for someone new, like what would be a good way to just jump into all this?
I would just ask them what they're on first.
Okay.
Yeah. And do I, use social media? I mean, because it's pretty much on every form of social media, right? So then just be like, yo. And then maybe you can just send them videos to that platform specific, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's like a seamless click, and they're not like, I don't do YouTube, or,
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
That's what I would do first.
And I personally think Telegram and Discord are more like when you're into it a bit. I wouldn't say it. You read the Telegram, you're like, what the hell? What is going on?
I would not send someone new to the Telegram.
Not a good idea. Discord, arguably, but I would still say, if they're on X for sure, and like you said, Reddit would be good too.
Imagine someone new hopped into the Telegram when the Lumi bot was being trained. And it's just cussing them out, like calling you a pussy twat boy, like for no reason. You're like, what?
It says something really bizarre. It's like you're not gay.
AON alert. Little ass AON alert.
It says you're not gay because you want to eat pussy. You're bi because you eat dick or something like that. I was like, what the fuck did I just read?
What is happening?
You want to eat dick?
This was the beta? This is beta mode or what?
It's like an AI model that
Yeah.
was being trained in the chat through Telegram
in real time.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's like how they were training it was in.
So that's what they're planning on doing, like on what days?
It's supposed to make fun of Hype.
Really?
Lumi's supposed
It's
to be like
yeah,
it's supposed to bully Hype. Apparently, that's what Chang created
good.
to do. I think bully Hype. So yeah, it's gonna be. Chang's been working on it for a while. He mentioned it in chat podcast. But
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
really want to like clip it and try to see if they can make it go viral. They think it'll be really
Yeah.
funny. At least that's what I think. That's what I took from it.
Yeah.
that's what he said. Yeah, he's like trying to see how because essentially like they're talking about just having like a figurehead on a VTube, or whatever Twitch platform, right? And it's like something.
I mean, it's pretty damn funny. I don't know if it's. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna. I mean, it could be very lootful. I mean, it could at least based on Telegram stuff, but I don't
Right.
know. I don't know if it breaks that rule or it's kind of a gray area. I don't really care, but
I guess we'll see.
It's
She
not
programmed
like,
a
it's not
gaslight.
like it was being made to exemplify the SPX ethos.
No, it's fun. It's funny.
It's
Yeah.
literally, yeah. I mean, it's meant to be a
Bully hype.
fun
Yeah.
bot that bullies you.
It's breaking the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if
probably a
you said
lot.
that to it, it'd be like, I would fuck your Ten Commandments or whatever. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, I feel like right now, like, while no one's talking about crypto and all this, I think this is the best time just to get in this. Like, anyone new, anyone thinking about it, this is the time, because look how active we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Nothing's
this
changed.
it wasn't this active a year ago.
Oh hell no!
It's only
My lord.
it's only grown. So
Dude, yeah, not even close. Like a year ago, we had the weekly spaces that was set up by the main account. That was like it, and then
Yeah.
eventually that went away because the main account got taken down,
Yeah.
and then we just had to like rebuild from there. And then that was I still think that was a blessing in disguise because
when it
Yeah.
that empowered people to want to go do things because that centralized account didn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
I think that was a good thing personally.
what
Not that I'm against the main account. I just think it.
Yeah.
I think people use that as a crutch before.
Yeah, well, it's a good way of like, attention gets like centralized, right? And like, someone like Murad or whatever gets a big following. And so there's all this attention that gets centralized. And then the problem becomes, okay, now how do we decentralize all the attention and like make and force that kind of natural adaptation to occur? And so, yeah, I totally agree with you. The main account getting suspended when it did was like a good thing in a lot of ways.
it was.
I'm sure it negatively affected certain things, but like in terms of net positive or net negative, I think it was a
Definitely net
huge positive because it allowed, I think, a lot of people to go, okay, well,
What we do?
this is as good a time as any because like we need people to start speaking up and, being active.
It
added,
increased our resiliency.
more.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
For sure.
Oh yeah. How long was it gone for? Like 8 months,
Something
something like
It
that.
was a long time.
And what was the reason? Just hating, haters.
No idea.
500.
I mean,
500.
people get shadow banned, all the time.
I mean, there was a theory that it was a coordinated attack, not by the S&P, but by other meme coin cabals.
Yeah.
It's definitely the S&P 500. Don't let Chad.
Don't let them lie to you.
Supposedly, yeah, people were getting.
I mean, I don't know how many reports you have to get to have an account just taken down, but probably not a lot.
yeah. I mean, it is.
I mean, like
it
a
is
couple
some
hundred
bullshit.
reports all at the same time or whatever probably shut down anything just about.
Well,
You
from
might
my
go
perspective,
slowly.
if that's true, I don't know how Murad hadn't been taken down. If that's true, because people do that shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how.
Yeah,
it
I don't
works,
know either.
you
But
know?
I think it might go deeper, just like behind the scenes type of shit, like just like
Well, also that.
literally just knowing the person at Twitter or something, and just being or
Yeah.
someone
Yeah, right,
at Twitter,
right.
and just paying them
Make a
off,
phone
right?
call.
Paying them off, right? Because if you take the SPX account off, it's a lot easier to do that than take Murad. How you can take Murad's account off, like with
Totally.
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 So you
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
you can pretend like SPX is bad, right? It's like a bad thing, or whatever.
Yeah,
It's easier for them to do that, right? And that's how I think it. Was all.
you probably could have taken one of the posts on the main and twisted it as being bad.
Right,
somehow,
exactly.
'cause
Oh,
it's-
look
'cause
at
it's
this
ironic or
post. Look at this
whatever,
video. Like, just how
Yeah,
they-
you
Oh.
definitely could.
yeah.
Which, by the way, I think still that the fake Murad account on Instagram is going strong, which has like I think
I thought
150,000
it got
followers.
taken down. Is this
It-
the second one?
It did, I think,
so we gotta do it
temporarily,
again?
and then I think it got reinstalled because I too thought that it had gotten taken down.
It did. I think.
And but I've been. It's got 95,000 followers. But
What does it post?
Murad.
How many paid bots are those though? You know.
Yeah, most of them are bots for sure.
I
Probably
haven't-
scams. I don't know.
I haven't been yet on TikTok, but like I saw that I got a message from Murad. I thought it was Murad, but it was like they sent me a message, and then I responded. I was like, why would he be reaching out to me? And then like I looked at it, it was like must stop with double P. I was like, oh my god, yeah.
TikTok is bad. TikTok has so many Murad accounts. It's insane. It's even worse than X.
I have 45 mutuals following the fake Murad account on Instagram. So
You know what's slow? DM them and let them know. I'm about to. I'm deleting. I'm reporting the one right now. How do you spell it?
just type in Murad. It's the first account that'll come up.
He doesn't have a Instagram.
No, he does, but this
Yeah.
one isn't his.
It's called like Murad Crypto or something.
It's his
Must
real
stop
one, yeah.
Murad account on Instagram is not Murad.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it was already
I see
taken,
that.
so you had to call it Murad Crypto.
Murad
Yes,
Crypto is his Instagram account.
Yeah.
I gotta follow some more people. I only got one. I only got Grill Ape on here.
What's up, Michael?
I can't do
Anyway,
it.
just
I
throwing
can't-
that out there.
I'm
For
reporting.
anyone who's on Instagram, be aware.
Report that shit.
Must stop Murad on Instagram is a scammer.
It seems like over the last 3 months, a lot more AONs or like new people have come into the community since like within over the last year. Like the last 3 months were just like new accounts, new everything.
I do think there has been a lot more new people. And it's kind of interesting. It's like it's new people in a different way. I think it's in a lot of ways it feels like new people who are actually pretty curious about it's kind of funny. It's not like new people are coming in because of price action. Like new people are coming in because of how bearish everything in crypto has been. And usually what I see, I feel like, is people saying, I've been watching the community for a while. And like
Seen that too.
Yeah.
you guys feel different and like don't respond to, bearish
Well,
news,
right.
and you guys aren't like doom posting and doing all of the normal crypto bullshit that you see everywhere. That
doing-
usually is what people say,
We're
They're
doing
like, "I've been
new
watching for a while."
normal things.
Yeah.
What was that? What'd you say, Juice?
We're doing new normal things. Like
Yeah.
every time I talk to you, Solo, I think of when we were talking. Is like I feel like the Cognisphere is like that SpongeBob and Patrick just chasing, trying to get jellyfish. That's like what we're doing right now. Like we're just running. I was like,
Yeah, dude.
who cares what's happening? Like we're having a ball right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, this has been the easiest time. Like, whether I guess my conviction or my bullishness, like I'm like I've risen. I can't,
Bro's floating up, dude.
bro. Like they have to cut my tongue or something. Like get my seed phrase out. No, bro. But it's like I'm cruising right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
This year is gonna be easy.
That's how
Yeah.
I felt. I guess I've used the phrase locked in, but yeah, cruise, it's like I very much feel like I'm cruise control. Like this is the easiest time in the market that I've ever had. And it's like from a portfolio perspective, that would not be the case. But like this is going so well for me, like price down, coins up, culture up, people up, quality up. Like I'm having a great fucking time.
Even if you were like, say you were mostly a majors guy, mostly you had Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's just who you were. And you discovered this and you just wanted to get involved. You say, oh, he's very positive. I feel like you would still want to like have that on your timeline and you'd slowly get into it. And then you're like, oh, maybe I'll buy a little bit. And then I feel like your conviction will grow substantially. And even if you never did have a big position in SPX and you're just contributing and enjoying it, it's still like a huge benefit to you. Just because it keeps you feeling good, it keeps you bullish or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
So it's beyond just the money. There's a big benefit from the timeline stuff and experiencing the social network.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, because again, it's like a lot of that stuff is missing from society. Society is not like most societies at this point have not been built to like sustain a super good human experience.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not built on that at all. So
people are wondering why are you so happy? I was like, because what am I stressed out about? I DCA every day. Like I get to wake up, I get to talk to new people, I get to hang out, and like we're watching the community grow exponentially.
Yeah.
Like,
do you find? I know you have. You mentioned your job whenever I tweeted out you're going to be on here. Do you find your job's easier since you've been in the community? Or
I used to hate my job. Like I've been doing this for the past 17 years, 18 now. Like I hated going to work. Now it's like I'm here. I'm making the best of it. I'm just like now I've figured out how to do my job on autopilot and not just be and I'm not emotionally attached to the work anymore. Because I used to take all these issues back home, and I'm been like, I'm stressed. I'm freaking out. I'm pissed off. And then now I'm here. I'm like, how am I gonna be pissed off? I'm hanging out with you guys.
Like, that was exactly how I was too. And you're like, I don't know. It just like mentally shifts. It takes. I don't know if you ever see this movie. It's kind of a funny movie, Major Pain. The guy's like dying or whatever, and he takes his hand, he breaks his finger. He's like, see, you feel better, and you just focus on this. But anyways, my point is, it shifts your focus into something more positive.
I was talking earlier to Mexi AON Joe, and I started. We've been talking a lot, like we don't. I'm not sure if you guys use the feature, but you could call people on X. I've never used it, but we started calling each other, and I think it's like at the point where we are following all this community. I'm just gonna start calling random AONs now and just like, hey,
there you go.
Hey, did you DCA?
You need to DCA.
Yeah, but yeah, the work thing has been I'm loving it now. It wasn't always like that, but like now I feel like there's more purpose beyond work now, knowing that not whether I'd be doing this for the foreseeable future, but now it feels like, damn, now there is an exit. There's gonna be an exit,
right?
And it's gonna be on my terms.
Yeah. So yeah, it gives you like a light at the end of the tunnel, kind of
for sure. Yeah. Because I mean, there's a lot of people working dead end jobs or what it feels like, and like they just feel like they can't catch a break, and SPX is that break. So
that's awesome.
So
I think that's amazing right there.
Yeah,
it's made you not hate your job. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, and because I do like construction management, I also do like everything under the sun, bro. Like I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Like and plus I've been doing like property management. Oh my god, what some of these tenants call me.
I bet it's hard, dude.
Oh my god. And like I'm just here and like they used to like just pile on me. He's like, this is broken, I need this fixed, I need that. I was like, what? And then I even told I told one of my tenants, I send him the token 49 video of Murad. I was like, hey, because I actually like have good relationships with everyone. And I was like, hey,
chill.
You need to watch this. You've given me some good information as we've had this relationship. Let me pay it back.
But
I don't think they've looked at the video yet because
watch it with them.
I might have to.
You should be like, hey, $50 off your rent if you watch this video with me.
The only reason I told her is because about 2-3 years ago, she told me about a shit coin that I fucking put money in. I was like, Oh my god! So I was repaying the favor. He's like, "Here, I brought you something good, but don't." Yeah,
Shit, cool.
Patrick.
yeah,
The water heater is broken. You know it. You feel it,
yeah. So,
Patrick.
Hey, Juice. Did
Yes.
you DCA?
Yes, I did.
Call them up.
Yes, I did. Saucy, what's
Saucy's
up? Saucy's. I didn't know he had a Peloton.
He's
Hey,
riding all the way
You gotta,
to Wall Street.
Yeah, I feel like I want to join. I want to join that. What is it?
500
500 mile. Yeah,
You should do it, man. If you want to, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, I've been working out I try to work out at least like every other day. It's just like with my schedule, it's either go early in the morning or late at night. But late at night is like the gym is packed. I was like, damn.
yeah, no.
It's
I've always loved to go in the mornings.
yeah.
Honestly, you just feel better throughout the day. By far, you know, you're not like sluggish because after work you've just been working all day, and now you got to go work out, and it's like, fuck, don't even want to be here right now. You know?
Yeah.
You know, and even if you do, you just don't have that energy. You know,
Yeah.
as you would right when you get up, or at least for me, maybe.
Definitely, especially if you have like a physically demanding job too. Like you get off work and you're like, I am fried.
Just trying to go home.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's true.
Yeah, the 500 challenge is cool.
You're doing it. You're not.
No, I'm definitely not doing it.
Can you go walk outside?
Yeah, I'm walking. I walk more than 500 miles.
I've only seen one video of you out there in the snow. Is that it? You just did it for the gram?
That's my one video in the snow for the year, man.
Yeah. Dude, that was crazy. I watched that whole video. I was like, what the fuck is Slow doing, man? It was great. You got snot everywhere, dude. Snot, snow. Like, what the?
Throw it in AI and just tell him, it's like, I need 500 videos like this, but make them all different.
Yeah.
Oh man. Instagram AI SPX models.
Yeah.
That's our next
Did you see the Mike Flip-the-Stocks I guess Cognisphere beta back up or something?
Oh yeah.
I didn't really see or I don't really understand what it is. I kind of do, but I don't know if anyone else could explain.
From Mike.
He's been working
for a while, right?
Yeah, like quite some time. And it's a lot of what some people have talked about. Well, we talked, what was it? Was it just last week that we were talking about having like an SPX app, and like that's the place we go to, like, we can do all those things and have resources and be able to chat to all the other AONs and stuff. I think it's meant to fulfill a lot of those functions. And there to be like, I think there's like a job board and different things like that. Somewhat similar to like what late AON has been developing.
I'm looking at the video. It looks wild.
You watching it?
I mean, I was just looking at it. Yeah, I'll show it off real quick.
There's just music, I think, right? I don't think there's any words.
No, it's like a. I'm not going to show. I mean, it's. Let me make it bigger. So you can input your idea. It looks like.
So what would this essentially be?
Look at that.
Is this like an app on my desktop or something that I just open up and it's like Cognisphere app on my desktop or something on my phone? Like, what would this be?
That I don't know. But
and I don't even know if it's an app. I think I might just be a website, right? For I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
So
could be a website that they can make into an app. I'm not entirely sure.
I think this might be the funny thing like Evil Candy Bar did. Like it looks like an old Windows XP thing, but it's actually just on the internet, which is cool. Okay, so proposals. Let's see. Skip that a little bit.
I really like the AON calendar there. That Mike made.
Bro, I put that on my home screen like 3 days ago. Like
So
I just, click the link and add it to my home screen on my phone. So it's like just regular calendar now.
The calendar? Dude,
yeah. Like the link. I just, how you can send stuff to your home screen. That's what I Just do it.
Yeah, for
It's
sure. That's a
perfect,
good
yeah.
idea.
I feel like there's so many ideas that are all coalescing into this AON app essentially.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been cracked yet, but they all seem to be going towards that.
Well, and
really
that's the cool thing. Yeah, for sure. Is like everyone's kind of working on their own, idea of it or version or different mechanisms, functions, and so on. Like eventually, I think we will kind of like figure out this like weird Cognisphere app thing. I don't know, but
yeah.
It looks like
maybe
they're
it'll
doing
end up being
good.
our own social media or so. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but
We're definitely coordinating. Something's going on behind the scenes, with
so much is going on behind the scenes. It's exciting. It's cool. Developers developing,
Do you think that the OGs thought this was gonna expand to all this?
I think some. I don't think all of them did.
Yeah, I think everyone has a different idea.
Right.
We all have different ideas, I think, of where we think it's all going, right? I think my idea is different than everyone else's.
Well, what's your idea?
Well, I just mean like the more you get into what people believe like SPX is about or what it could be about, or what it could accomplish or what it means to different people. It's a lot of it is just like manifesting and creating. Like, what are people going to create? Like this, what late Aeon's making, what Mike is making. It's like, if they don't make it, it doesn't get made.
Yeah.
If we weren't talking here, this show wouldn't be happening. Like, so it all just depends on who gets involved, how much effort they put into it, like how much creativity you bring to it, what ideas those things spark in other people, because all of this is very much like, a lot of life is just unforeseen consequences and the domino effect of. It's like, that's one of my favorite things though about the art of SPX and like the memes and stuff and the videos is someone can make a video and then someone takes some of that video and they make a slightly different video. And then someone else has an idea based on that video to make it's like, no one really knows where it's going. And that's why we're all contributing constantly and talking about it and sharing ideas and having conversation because it's actively happening.
It definitely doesn't feel like energy is being stagnant though. That's what I love about what we are. We're in motion all the time.
Yeah.
I've never been a part of a startup, but I feel like this is sort of how it would feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like very energetic and people just trying to do stuff and seeing what happens, throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks. And the other cool thing is really the most basic word is the Cognosphere. It is just creating all these things, doing things, making a social network just for people who are involved in SPX, which I think is really cool. Onboarding tools to bring more people in to enjoy, because we want more people in. That makes it more enjoyable. More people who are into SPX is good, as long as they're really a part of the culture and not just a tourist. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have all those onboarding tools. But that's a fucking cool thing. It's like just building it. It's like really, it's just our tribe doing shit is one way I think about it too.
Yeah,
build it and they will come.
There you go.
I think they all had a belief that it would go, mainstream or whatever, right? But I don't know if anyone really understood what that entailed or how that was going to happen, right? Or how that was going to unfold. And I think the craziest part about it is that, that for them maybe is that just like what, because, like you're saying, so like the people that entered at X, Y, Z times, they essentially, their creations, helped get it to where it is today, right? And every single one of those things had an effect on, butterfly effect. But yeah, I think it's even going to be, the vision for me that is just like, oh yeah, we're going to flip the stock market, flip the stock market, right?
Yeah.
Means so many things. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's how kind of everyone feels, right? And how
Right.
can each person affect that, right? And so
Yeah. Yeah, because ultimately, whatever happens is going to be the culmination of everyone's actions.
right.
You know, like, and that's the.
Yep.
I think T Dog maybe said something earlier today or yesterday or whatever, made a tweet, and I really liked the way he phrased something where he said something like SPX is a participatory coin, where like you get out of it
What you put in.
what you put into it. It's like there is
100%.
this like much deeper level of like meaning and fulfillment that I think a lot of people get out of being a part of the community, because it does address a lot of things that are relevant to people's lives. Just like you were saying, Juice, of like your whole mindset, it sounds like, and your whole experience with work is just totally different now. And not necessarily because like your life has majorly changed from like a financial standpoint or this or that.
Yeah.
Like your mindset and what you're deriving meaning from through SPX and how that's affecting the rest of your life. Yeah, I mean, there are just a lot of unforeseen consequences in like really cool, good ways.
Yeah.
There's so few cryptos who have ever accomplished that. And frankly, I think it's pretty much just Bitcoin, because Bitcoin had a big community too.
Right.
And some people, it was like they were always trying to build and make the community and promote Bitcoin. I think Ethereum too, to a degree, but there's so few. So it's really a rare thing.
Bye, Michael.
Bye.
I
So
also-
it's just it's so cool
I was going to say surely Ethereum too, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
because
But not
there's
Sol- but
obviously
Solana,
like
no.
some
Solana did.
core,
Sol-
like,
Yeah, Ethereum for sure. Even Litecoin to a degree, very small. It's dying now.
right,
But,
right.
yeah.
When you say
Ethereum,
XRP would kind of be in that category?
not in the same. They don't like to include it because it was. It's
They-
basically just.
They have an army.
It's a
But
mascot.
but it's simping to a company. It's simping.
Yeah,
to
it's like
the
Ripple's
bank. It's like-
mascot. Yeah,
Mm.
it's like,
It's just-
what do you
yeah,
mean?
disgusting. So it's gross to me. I don't respect it. And sorry for people who like XRP. I don't respect it though. I do respect Bitcoin and I do respect Ethereum because they're actually decentralized. They're trying to build something for their
Right.
coin.
Right.
So the XRP actually never really tried to build anything. I mean, the company did. It was just like, oh, the
Right.
company's going to do this. We love the company. It's basically like the VC trash meme coins, but actually, admittedly, Ripple's pretty good at it. Admittedly, they do
Right.
well at promoting their thing.
Right.
But
But
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't like it.
And they have a crazy following. I mean,
Yep, they do. They have a
people
very good
are
marketing engine.
definitely fucking, they're in it.
But like what they appeal to people is like they appeal to their kind of like their slave mindset, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the banks. Oh, this will be the bank coin. Yeah, Bitcoin's crazy. That won't work. We want the bank coin. That's awful.
yeah.
I hate that.
yeah.
Gonna take over.
I mean, there's people that feel they're late to Bitcoin, feel they're late to Ethereum, but they're not late to this. they're not like no one's late to that. Like
Definitely not late.
we
We're-
can never say it enough. Like, yeah,
You're
I
never
feel like
late to autism.
I'm retard Maxine.
There's no cap on retardation.
Yeah. Like how they've said that this is going to be a slow cook. Well, right now in this era that we're in, we're just doing a temperature check. We took the meal out of the oven. Now we're putting it back. It's like, okay, all the ingredients, check.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. We're gonna feast. But it's a good time to just get more like-minded people. This is the best time to come in. Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like I came in October 24, but I didn't really get involved until like 6 months later. And then like, so yeah, so I'm back at we're back at the same price as what it was like 2 years ago almost.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny, like finding there's no price, by the way, Juice. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I'm just messing with that. But I was gonna say, was gonna say, what the fuck? Ruin my own train of thought. Being an asshole.
Yeah.
Your bot mine took
Yeah,
over.
fuck it.
Turned it to a bot for a second.
Yeah.
No price.
No.
Yeah. Oh shit! No price. No fuck.
Yeah.
Just
No,
shut the fuck up in DCA.
I think I was saying, even you said coming in now is a good time to come in. In general, I think in crypto, right? But if you can find someone that's kind of been around crypto too, it's almost even easier to get them in. SPX maybe now too, because everything's like slow and they're whatever theirs in ain't fucking doing well, and I'm sure they're looking at charts and doing all that shit. So
Yeah.
Well, there is a lot to be said about the meme of like just DCA the index, because like frankly you look around and how many coins are just going away and have died, and like we know that's the story.
Live support,
we've been reading that story and playing that out for years now. Like
yeah, just so people, I don't think I was gonna say, just so people know, this show Into the Cognisphere, we started in October of 2025, and it has grown, and it grows every week. Not a lot, but it's still growing, and the fact that we're growing in this kind of market should say something too. Another thing as well, as I mentioned, you were saying, we were talking about how new people are coming and really contributing. I think some of it is sort of like I was and Juice was, who didn't do it too much at the beginning, and then we started contributing later. I think maybe some of those people that got in maybe October of this past year, and now they're like, oh, I want to contribute more now. So I think it's some kind of like, when you first get into it, you don't immediately go to contributing a lot. At least most people don't.
No, for
and
sure.
Then there's like this. So that might be who we're seeing is people who got in then really wanting to contribute now. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but
I think you're right.
I think I'm right
too.
too.
Science, I think you're right.
That's my gut feel. That's my gut feel.
Statistically, you're right.
There's definitely a lot of people though. It's the continuous cycle, right? It's the 1 year SPX cycle, essentially, right? So, but yeah, and it's gonna keep happening because we're just gonna persist forever and flip the stock market. So
I have to be honest. There is
away.
times I do want to talk about the P word a little bit because I know how well we're doing compared to other things, but I'll keep it to myself.
I know you love it, Chad. I know you love that stuff.
The P word.
Price.
Oh, price. What price?
You know you're a little addicted. It's okay.
I keep it. I don't post. I don't say a word about
it. You follow the rules.
I have to block and unblock Chad every time he posts one of those. Just got like 1%. Just got 1%. I like block him.
What's wrong with that?
No, I don't know. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Dude.
It's like a DCA post.
No, I know. Just, what I do,
it was a great deal.
I know it is. It sure is. Trust me, I know.
I like those posts. 1% added to the.
Yeah.
Added to my bag.
Added to the bag. Yeah.
I like those posts. I think those are good posts. I know Hype doesn't like them, but I like them.
Hype doesn't like it.
I don't.
Everyone's got a story about Hype. Let me tell you mine. I think it was.
Let me tell you mine for a second. Hold on.
I love it, dude.
I think it was the first or second.
I think I know what it is too.
The first or second space I ever did, and Hype comes in and he's blasting music. I was like, what the fuck? On, bro. Like, but I get it. Like, I was like, is this like some OG hazing that I gotta go through? Like, I guess.
I think it probably was.
I just like, oh, all right. Well, I mean, I wasn't upset, but I was like, right there, I learned it's like Hype is gonna be Hype, you know.
Yeah.
And then he followed me and then unfollowed me. I was like, okay. I was like,
I think, yeah. I think one of the things too is like, I mean, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of my ass a little bit, but like, I have noticed that like, it's funny how much like drama Hype can stir up or whatever. And I don't mean he's stirring up Hype. I just mean like, he's like a contrarian or whatever. But like, when I look at the way that, again, like Mung and like some other OGs, the way that they interacted with people, some of the things they said, it's like they were way more offensive in a lot of ways, and like intentionally, you know, tipping over boats and stuff. I mean, I think that was probably part of like Mung's personality to some extent, that archetype of like the jester or whatever. It's like always kind of pushing the envelope, you know.
I liked it. I loved it.
Yeah, I do too. I love it too.
It's needed.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when things were up on the up and up, and like he's like, act like you've been here before. I was like, yeah. That's the attitude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you think Hype is calling people out, like look back on the timeline, dude. Like read through some of Mung's tweets. Like that dude would straight up call you out.
But I will say, whenever Mung did it, it was, I don't know, it's Hype. Mung was like funny. You know what I'm saying? Hype can do it more.
Mung knew how to really. Mung knew how to meme it.
Yeah,
Mung knew how to meme it really well.
Yeah, I will say, and Hype's very much just a little on the nose sometimes. That might be the difference.
Yeah, it is. Hype's is very cut and dry. Hype will just say it to you. You know,
dude, he roasted
He'll be like,
the guy.
You're fucking pissing me off, and here's why.
He roasted the guy on the Shills app. You know, the no offense.
Yeah.
But he absolutely, and it was so funny. I was like, oh my god, I almost died. Oh yeah, we want to pay you to pay random people to shill SPX. They already know about it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's so ridiculous. Like your 400 user. Okay, I should stop talking so much, but it's just dumb. Like we don't need random people to get paid to shill SPX. We have people want to do it just because they want to do it.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone knows that SPX is what it is. You know, they like just people might just find out about it and be like, oh shit, this is just like another meme coin. I just jump in.
Wizard knows about it.
Oh, Wizard. Oh, he said Wizard. Oh, I didn't know you said anybody.
It's Wizard, the Y2K guy, who's now the Shields guy. I don't really know. I don't keep with it too much.
According to Cal says he's a good dude. So
I'm not saying anything about. I just.
No, I don't know. I never talked to him. I don't know who he is.
I think I agreed with Hype on that. I agreed with Hype. I liked what he had to say.
I find that that's kind of like a derivative to a sense, right?
Y2K.
So yeah, but yeah, it's like, what do you mean? I don't know. I get it, but
I will say where me and Hype agree almost entirely is the Maxi stuff.
Cal.
Cal pops up in the chat.
I love it.
I think he's a good dude. That's the way I agree. I think Wizard's a good dude. I just don't think he understands our culture entirely, which is fine.
Sure, right.
Fair point.
But yeah, when Hype appeals to my Maxi part of me for SPX.
Oh, so for sure. Yeah.
I do like him on those issues.
Yeah. Totally.
I feel like once you're in SPX for like a year and you're thinking about going into other things, I mean, what's better than this?
Right.
What's growing? Like,
I hate to be mean, but yeah.
It's
just kind of a fact.
It's like I lost count of how long I've been here, but I don't think it's 2 years yet. But it's like I'm excited I wake up. I was like, yeah, I know where I'm going. The Cognosphere. But I think these prediction markets are hurting everything, hurting the soul.
It's not good for anybody. It's good for them.
A lot of people who do that stuff, Juice?
I know a lot of sports betters.
Sports bettors,
Yeah.
That's the majority of people I know too.
Yeah.
Gambling wise, stuff like that.
Gambling wise, that's all they're. Yeah. I know too many people with their own bookies. I was like, come on, guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not even I don't know. I'm happy I never got involved in any of that because like I'm horrible. I get sports and stuff, but like it doesn't make it enjoyable anymore. Like I just want to watch the game. I don't want to bet on the game, and it's like, oh, I got to make sure they get 10 rebounds. Oh hell
Yeah.
no.
Oh
Yeah.
God, no.
Someone tried to
No.
tell me that it makes the game more interesting, and I was like,
No,
oh, okay,
hell
even,
no.
even better, you know? Like,
It makes their wallet emptier.
yeah, just out here causing
I
yourself
remember
stress.
I remember someone saying something about it recently about how like they almost feel like they can't enjoy the sport anymore because so much is like, because they're always thinking about like the gambling aspect of it and like, you know, why didn't I do this versus that or make this or whatever? Like there's so much more involved in it
That's
now.
awful.
And
That's awful.
it's like, yeah, I just miss watching the game.
Well, you know, the sports people, the people who run the sports, the NBA people or whatever, they probably love it because they know that makes people more
they do.
engaged. Like, oh, is he going to
Of
get the
course they
rebound?
do.
Is he going to get
Yeah.
the 3-pointer?
Oh yeah, they're like the biggest promoters of it.
Yeah.
You know,
As if they didn't have enough money flowing into, you know,
Yeah.
sports.
Okay, Juice, so you're a big LA Lakers fan?
Yeah.
I thought I've seen you post on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, total side note, but that's cool.
I mean, they suck right now.
Kobe or LeBron.
Oh come on! No question, no question. Hey, I'm
I'm
ready.
seeing if you're a Lakers fan.
I'm ready to LeBron to pack his bags, bro. I'll pack his bags. Take Bronny. No.
Yeah, take them all, right? We don't want Bryce coming up here. Get the hell out of
Yeah,
here.
no. Oh, Bryce is actually probably way better than Bronny though.
Yeah,
But,
no, for
hey,
sure. But still, we don't want them in there. That's fine.
Huh?
What do you think about? I can't think of his name. Luca. Do you like him?
Yeah, Luka's honestly the best thing since Kobe. to
Yeah,
happen.
I think, dude, that trade with Dallas. What were they thinking? That was the dumbest. Y'all got the better end of
They
that
weren't
deal.
thinking.
They weren't thinking. It was the
It
dumbest
was
thing I
forced
ever heard.
It was forced by the NBA, so LeBron can retire and the Lakers will still be good.
No, I thought it was like they were hoping that Dallas they could open a casino in their new stadium. It could like something along those
There's
lines.
no way you just trade the best player in the fucking NBA because he's like not playing no defense. Like, what are you talking about?
You know
There
what?
has to be a conspiracy there.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Because they didn't let him drink his beer after they won in the before the final.
He's not serious
on.
enough. He's still out there putting up the best number. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, he's been playing since he was like 10, 12. Like he's
I know. Yeah,
yeah.
Jeffrey, I know you're super into basketball and like you did some coaching and stuff. What do you think the NBA is better overall now, or do you think it's like do you? I mean, I feel like the game is more 3-point heavy than when I was younger.
Definitely a lot more. I mean, the NBA has always been like kind of just people running up and down for a good decade now. I guess in my opinion, it's like it's all been like metrics and like stats driven. What's better for our odds if we shoot a 3 100 times or if we 50-50 it, right? So they put that in the computer, and that's kind of like how it's been pushed right into the league essentially. So in terms of that, it's kind of takes away some of the origins of the game, but I think there's a lot of creativity that's been opened up. Not a fan of the rule changes with travels and all that other crap.
Didn't they make fouling like they're more strict on fouling, so they'll say you fouled even when it's not that big? Like
a technical foul or something like that, get thrown out of a game, or
we've gotten soft.
Yeah,
I
real
agree.
soft. Yeah,
I liked it way back. Like I remember the early 2000s when I was like a teenager. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, just people getting
now I watch it.
out
I'm
there.
like, what'd you say?
No, people get like taken out, and just get back up. You don't see that anymore.
You remember like what was it, Detroit and Indiana or Detroit?
Yeah,
and,
the Malice at the Palace.
Oh, that was amazing. That was rapid ever.
We had 2 fights yesterday with Detroit and Hornets yesterday.
Okay, I don't keep up with it as much, so maybe it is not as maybe.
Who's your team, Jeffrey?
Oh, I'm a Knicks guy.
Nice.
Really?
Knicks. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I guess I was like a Nets fan when Jason Kidd was on the Nets and Kenny Martin and shit, back in the day. But I would say I'm a Knicks fan.
I loved that team.
Yeah, that was the best.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that was cool.
Van Horn.
Yeah. My dad's like
GOAT
player. He's Keith Van Horn.
Keith Van.
Yeah. But it was cool because it was like actually you could go to the game. Like my mom actually knew some lady who worked behind like where you get all the pretzels and popcorn and shit. She used to bowl with her or whatever. So she would hook us up whenever we came into like a game or something like that. We'd just get the sack of chicken tenders and all that shit, you know.
At the Garden.
No, this was at Continental in Jersey when Jason Kidd was like on the team.
For the Nets.
Back then, New Jersey Nets, not the Brooklyn Bums.
They didn't win the championship as Jersey, did they? They
won the Eastern Conference, not the
NBA
right.
championship. They lost against the Spurs, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think they got like swept or something like that. Yeah,
Tim Duncan and them.
Yeah, Tim Duncan.
I love the Spurs too back then. That was amazing too.
Yeah, Spurs always loved Pop, you know, the coach over there. But
great coach.
Yeah, I love watching them play. But
I feel like the NBA is in a good spot right now. There's a lot of good young talent, like just all around the league, and I feel like it's getting a bit more physical.
Nice.
Just a little bit, not almost to the degree of like late 90s, 2000, almost.
Wow.
But,
I mean, you like shot like what do you mean, bro? Like shot Gillis Alexander's just flopping all around. Like
I mean, flopping.
Come on,
I'm not into flopping. I mean, like Derek Fisher used to flop. He used to be.
Oh, he was a big flopper.
Yeah, but people actually got a little contact, you know. I'm just saying, like he's, you know, and they're calling fouls, is what I'm saying, right? He's just like
foul for everything. Nah, let him play. Let him play.
Yes, that's the problem. They're too strict on the fouls.
Yeah, it's all pretty shit now. They want like highlights, you know, for people to they want to see points and they don't want it to be slow, you know. They want people up and down. And
if they could add a 4-point a 4-pointer,
they would.
Definitely,
they would if they could. If they might.
They're figuring.
I would never watch another game if they did that.
What if it was like a 10-pointer from half court? You get like a 10-pointer from half court, bro. That's the shit I'll watch. Someone said to I saw something they suggested to make it like a. I guess some things have been. It's called the Elon ending. It's just like a specific number that you have to get to at the end. You know, or like you just set the score, be like, all right, first team to 120. You know, so then it's like every possession is like, you know, not just about getting it back later. It's like you get further and further away from the win if you just take plays off, right? Stuff like that. So
that is interesting.
Kind of an interesting way to think about it.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I loved Allen Iverson. Philadelphia 76ers were my favorite team.
Yeah.
I remember we got to the Lakers. They beat the shit out of us. Although we won game 1, I remember.
Yeah, I think he dropped like 40 or something like that.
Yeah, like it was amazing.
My brother was all into Allen Iverson. Had his jersey, had his Reeboks. I was like,
I had his sneakers too. I think they were they got the questions.
The questions, right?
That's what they were called. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love that team too. Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah.
I think Aaron McKee.
Yeah.
Eric Snow. George Lynch. I think he might have been on the bench. I can't remember who was their power forward.
I don't know.
That I can't remember.
They were so like, obviously Lakers were just 10 times better, but
there was no
Kobe and Shaq, yeah.
They got lucky to get a game in.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it was only because Allen turned into a super freak.
Kobe could have won 10 if Shaq decided he wanted to lock in. Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah,
but you know what? That's
Shaq is Shaq.
I love watching Shaq.
Shaq is Shaq. Yeah.
Shaq highlights are just like, dude, what is going on here?
There hasn't been anyone like Shaq.
No,
and I don't think there ever will be.
But there's also
not the way the game is played now either.
Yeah, no one's gonna be that physical. No one's gonna train you to be physical anymore. Step out here and start dribbling and shooting.
They would arrest him if someone started doing that on the court right now.
What about Wemby though, bro?
Wemby's. I'm scared every time I see Wemby. Like, I just see his leg. I was like, damn, how is these legs not snap, bro? Like, it's like watching.
I heard he got hurt again though. He was doing well at the beginning of the year, right? Like when he first.
He's good. I feel like he just needs to put in a little bit of weight.
Yeah, he'll get there. He's like a freak,
Yeah.
like.
He's like Kevin Durant mixed with who's he mixed with? His own thing, but
he's a mix of everybody, dude. He's crazy. Yeah, Wemby definitely can't get hurt. I agree, Henry Buckets.
So yeah, it's cool to see everyone in that like growing. I think NBA is in a good spot. Like Lakers could have been in a better spot, but we we could have had Jason Tatum. He's a number one Kobe fan.
He's hurt this year, no?
Yeah, he tore his
Achilles last year or something like that.
Last year, yeah. But yeah, it's all entertainment at the end of the day. It's all, I think, like during the pandemic when it was the bubble, that was the funnest basketball I got to experience.
Yeah. I watched that a lot.
I was coaching at that time too.
Yeah, that was. And it was cool because like people were all the players were talking crap at each other on Twitter, and he's like, "Hey, find me at room 520. I'll be right there." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." So
no, it was. I mean, I don't know if I can count that championship ring, for LeBron.
The Mickey Mouse ring.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse ring. I don't know if I can. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Luka will get him another one, but I don't know. I doubt it.
Yeah, it won't happen this year for sure. Like I said, I'm ready for LeBron to
get out.
I'm over this LeBron train, man. I've never been on board.
Yeah. Never?
Nah. LeBron is LeBron, but everywhere he goes, he just brings his drama with him.
Yeah.
And now we had to get it. Now we're taking a bench seat because of Bronny. Oh my God. I think I play better than Bronny. I hustle harder than Bronny.
Okay, I haven't been keeping up with like 2 years. So his son's on the team now?
Yeah.
Nepotism.
The Lakers drafted him. Yeah, on the 55th spot.
The last pick they have almost drafted.
So is he really bad?
He's not terrible.
He's not terrible.
But he's just not good enough to be in the
NBA. Laker.
Yeah, he just kind of just got drafted because he's LeBron's son. There's probably people in the NBA probably people in the draft that were better than him.
I do remember the ball drama with Lakers back 7, 8, 10 years ago. However long ago that was. What was his name? LeVar Ball?
LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball, yeah. The Ball brothers.
His two sons.
And his dad was like crazy. I just remember all that drama. That was entertaining.
He finessed us.
That's some good
he finessed us.
He did.
He's like, you get my one son, then you get my other two sons. I was like, oh man, he rug pulled us. He rug pulled us. But
and he released his shoes, and it was like ridiculous amount of money. The baller,
the baller ones or something. And then he got hurt wearing them on his first game or something like that. So yeah, man, I'm waiting for more AONs that are like sports fans. I feel like that, like once we like get a bigger group of us, then we could have like a space, like how you were talking about, like hosting, like watching movies. I think on the Discord, it'd be cool to have just like, hey, let's just watch some games, any sport, whatever sport.
That's awesome.
What speaking of that, aren't they watching The Matrix soon?
Yeah, that's right. Who's playing that?
When's that?
Oh yeah.
Who said this?
Seb and Slow are setting it up, right?
On the Discord?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Slow's got it.
We're having a movie day.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been like it has been announced, I guess, in some Monday on Spaces next Friday.
Next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday. And let me double check. Let me check my DMs. I'm trying to remember what time. Because it's kind of an odd time,
it was like there was 2 times. One was at like noon on Friday, and one was at like 3.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what it's going to be. 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Love that.
On Friday.
And that's like the whole. That's all of them.
What?
Or we're just watching one? Which one we watching?
Just the first one. Just the first one.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do a whole game, like why not? We're all hanging.
We're not doing all nighter watching the Matrix.
What do you mean?
But this is our trial run because we're planning tentatively on May 4th to watch at least Star Wars: A New Hope.
Seb's gonna be jacked up for that. Seb loves.
Dude, yeah.
He's always talking about Star Wars and like a new Hope and all that shit.
I know.
I fucking love it, bro. Because it's true, like the story and stuff in Star Wars.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's my daughter's birthday, by the way.
May 4th?
Yep.
No way.
Really?
Wow.
Nice.
May
Hey,
4th.
that's a good day.
That's actually my dad's birthday. May 4th.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at
There
that.
we go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Mine's the 23rd, if anyone cares.
Of May?
February.
February.
So I'm not like expecting anything, but I am, like, you guys want to get me something? Cake.
Where-
I'll-
Where'd you get your sweater made?
Dude, we love that sweater.
My girl
That is
got it
cool.
for me, bro.
Nice.
I do like that a lot.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I got the lettering colored after she like saw it." I was like, "Yeah,
No, that's
sick,
cool.
No,
too."
that's cool. I like that.
It
Yeah.
looks like a university.
Yeah.
sweater, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like
Pretty
SPX
comfortable,
is
too.
on the
Makes you-
modern.
People are probably like, "What is this? This is
Yeah,
crazy."
got it like on Etsy or some shit.
What school is
That's
that?
SPX.
What?
You graduated from SPX?
It's funny.
SPX University.
So I should just tell people now when they say, "What is that? What's SPX?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a school."
It's my alma mater.
Yeah.
I got valedictorian.
AON University.
Yeah.
AON Online, it's an online schooling.
It's
Like,
a-
you can do all 4 years.
Brand new kind of school.
You can do all 4 years in
Yeah.
1 year.
I'm sure you've heard of AON Online, right? The online school, and they'd be like, "Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I've
yeah,
heard of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of
yeah,
AON
yeah.
Online.
that online
No,
school and
yeah.
stuff." Yeah, it's like, well, yeah.
What did they teach you? Stop trading and believe.
Man,
in
maybe
things.
there's something there, but like, I don't know.
There's something there. Slow.
What's it take to start a school?
I don't think it
We
takes
like
much.
we
You
like
just gotta
get
like
the
pass
state
a.
to invest like
I've actually looked into
taxpayer
that.
money into a online school.
I've actually looked into that, like building just like looking at like the legalities and regulations of like actually funding a school and stuff like that. It's
Yeah,
it's very possible if you can somehow get a curriculum and stuff that or I guess is approved for those terms, right? So there's
Uh-huh.
definitely a lot of ways you can do it because there's technical schools, but you can like be more specific in what you're trying to teach people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting
Dude.
when I was looking at it.
I just thought of a really funny idea. Somebody should make a website. It's called AON University or something like that, and then make like a quiz. And if you pass the quiz, you get like a little PhD certificate, AON certificate.
That is
You,
pretty
you
good.
graduated.
You passed. You get a degree.
SPX University. Yeah. I like this. I
How
like
many
this.
questions?
That would be funny.
How many questions?
How many questions?
We gotta bring him not just one question. We gotta give him a couple.
Yeah. We'll get maybe 10. Maybe 10. 669.
Aeons.
Maybe we just do the commandments.
Yeah, there you go. It'd be funny if it's 6,900 greater than 500.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
pass. Here you
Is the
go.
girl cute?
Yes. You win. You pass.
If you had to choose, would you stop trading and believe in something, or keep trading?
Oh, I gotta go. If you're going to post a picture of you selling your car, would you say that you're going to buy 10 more cars in the future? Or would you say, I'm trying to help flip the stock market? Which one do you say?
And a follow-up question: are you prepared for hype to say something after that?
Are you prepared?
Depending on how you answer, is like another question.
This is an advanced course.
Next question: go back and answer those two again.
This is the PhD program.
Yeah.
You would almost need to have like a 20 to 30-second clip of like hype, like talking to you, like here's the deal. Like this is what you got to think about.
He's like, "Are you sure you want to post that? Are you sure? Like, just have a."
Are you
have a
really
bit-
fucking
Are you sure? You better be sure.
Do you want to phone a friend?
Yeah.
Go do 50-50?
Could I? What is it? Could I take out two of the
Yeah,
equations?
yeah. 50-50, yeah. Let's knock out. Let's take out two of the answers for him now. Boom. I saw one of those. Like the guy missed Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The guy missed what the color of Pikachu was. I was like, dude, how you missed that? That's rough.
Jeffery.
That's tough. Man. You got to get that one.
There's like a
Also-
$500 question. It's like immediately you're out. You're going.
Also, Chad,
Yeah.
I've been thinking in terms of how I can push Krishna to get an AON, is if we change the logo to all our AONs, and he'll be the only one without one, so he'll have to get one. What do you think?
Mean though?
What do Well, yeah, I mean, some side of it might be mean, but you know,
I like.
there's also some
your-
good here, right? You know what I'm talking about, Slow? The logo.
He
whatever?
was vehemently against. He's like, I'm not buying an AON. These
Yeah.
prices are too cheap. No way.
Really?
There's too
Tiny
much of a
coins are too
deal.
cheap.
Is that the reason why he's not getting one?
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to buy one because the coins are too cheap.
He's gonna get one.
But,
He's gonna get one.
but I would argue the NFTs are cheaper based on
Once we
my.
update this
Yeah.
photo, he'll be getting one.
For sure.
I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I need one now. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Chad said we're upgrading, dude. Like, I don't know. Chad told me to do this.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Chad's
Yeah.
telling people to get fucking mics. He's telling people to get fucking AONs. It's
What's next?
I mean,
Yeah.
if-
next, man.
I need your seed phrase.
this is the criteria for buying an AON. Are you happy with the size of your SPX bag? Can you afford it? If both of those answers are true, then you should buy one. You need to be happy with your SPX bag, though.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
100%. I feel like when I got mine, it was like kind of like it was like a culmination of like the amount of time I put into the space. Just like it was like, yeah, it was time.
Yeah.
When
was
did you
time.
get it? It was relatively recent, right?
Yeah,
Like,
in January. I think like middle of January.
You and Saucy were around the same time.
Saucy,
That was
who
awesome.
else? Nick,
Nick,
Hood-
yes.
Hoodish.
Yep.
Yeah, we're the class of
Yeah,
January.
a good amount of people for sure.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and I think Jeffery class of February now, right? You got it in February?
It's only, I think so. It's only right.
Yeah.
It's my birthday month. So,
Hell yeah.
It's a sick AON. I love that one.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the number 2211. I think Saucy like sent me something like the meaning behind it, and it was just like honestly, that was like a timely thing as well with like me changing jobs and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
In reference to the numbers and everything, and I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
wow, this is sick.
That's interesting.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what I
Cool.
said. I was like, oh, this is even better now.
I haven't
Yeah.
even looked at the number of mine. I don't even know what they are. That's an interesting way to think about it too.
Yeah, I forget where he sent it. It's probably like a comment he sent, but it's just like
That's cool.
a screenshot.
Another
of-
angle.
Yeah, a screenshot of
2807, baby.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like once you get one, it starts becoming a part of your identity even more. So I was like, I can't get rid of it. Like
No.
why?
That's
It's
what
like it's a,
I told him the other day. I was like, I am Eon 2211.
yeah.
I was literally about to just change my whole name to Eon 2211.
I need to start
Yeah.
posting.
I thought
like,
about that too, actually.
That's why I put it in the bio. I think everyone, if they have one,
Right.
should put the number in their bio. Maybe
I think I have
and the
in mine.
tag of Project Aeon. But
Yeah, for sure.
I think
Now,
I
that's-
should
nobody-
make sure
that's-
that I have Project AON on there.
That's another incredibly bullish thing about SPX. Very few NFT communities are that diehard too. Just saying. You can
Yeah.
add that to the list of things.
well, it's tied to the community. It's not just like it's not just an NFT. Like
Yeah.
Hey, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There's a tweet. Can I read it off? It's Munchies.
uh-oh.
He said, I have a confession. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but it would simply be immoral if I didn't come clean. I've tested positive for bullish-itis, secondary to bullishism. It's highly contagious, and I've unwittingly been spreading it to others. Sorry
Oh
to
my
those
God.
affected. Please go get tested.
That's
Where do I get tested?
I don't even know.
do I gotta
he
go
didn't
back
even
to
give us
Jing
that
Ping?
information.
We got to go back to the lab.
I think Grill Ape is qualified to let you know
Yeah.
if you're bullish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's funny. I was like, when I was gonna go
Fun.
get a physical, I was gonna go draw blood, and I was gonna say they found bullish in my blood. I gotta have surgery.
It's in my blood.
I told them don't take it out. I need it.
Funny. Monj said, "Hey, what's up, Monj? How's it going, man?"
They found a bull forming inside of me.
Nope.
They wanted to perform surgery, but
Guys, you want to know something that's crazy? My sister was watching the show today, and I'm pretty sure Grill Abe told her to watch it because I sure as hell didn't.
Your sister.
Yeah, because he works with her.
That's right.
Yeah.
They
That's
worked.
right.
They work together.
Yeah, he works for my sister and her husband. They run like a pet
Oh,
rental.
wow.
I mean, I think he does other stuff, but I think that's one of
Wait,
his jobs.
you already knew this
That's so
before you
funny.
guys knew each other?
No, found out via
Wow.
Instagram followers. I was like, because I tagged I saw he was mutual friends on my regular account with my brother-in-law. So
Yeah.
I tagged my brother-in-law in a post, and then Grill Ape tried to follow me, and I DM'd him. I was like, "Oh, it's me. Like, that's my brother-in-law." He's like, "No way, bro. That's my boss." I was like, "Huh?"
Damn, small
So-
world, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to go through that. But yeah, I know Grill Ape's always out there doing his thing, man, with his bullishism. So I'm sure he said something to her to watch it.
Amaj, you got pneumonia? I hope you're not talking about yourself there.
He was
I
running
think
into
he is
the
talking about
snow.
himself there because someone was saying how he was sick the other day.
Oh no!
Yeah, are you feeling okay?
Don't
dude?
don't do that for the Cognosphere. It's not worth
Hope
it.
you're feeling better, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's how much he's trying to get these miles in.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
he's running the snow.
Monge the maniac, dude.
Too crazy.
I threw up
Impressive, though.
I threw up outside my job today, so if that makes you feel any better.
Oh no! Why? You just sick?
I think I ate something bad last night. You know, I woke up like funky. I went to Moe's last night. Shout out Moe's, you fucking scumbags.
I've gotten sick from those before.
And I ate Moe's, went to class, woke up. As soon as I woke up, I was like, something's up in there. And then had breakfast, whatever, on the way to work. And it's like 11 o'clock. I'm working. And I'm like, all of a sudden, my boss is talking to me. I just walk out. I'm like, I gotta go throw up.
Oh no!
Go outside and just puke on someone's snow. Covered it up in the snow. Covered it up in the snow. I was like, all right.
It'll be good.
Progressively much better throughout the rest of the day. So
Sometimes you just got to get it out of you.
that's what I was thinking.
What kind of
Never
meat
had-
did you eat?
I think I got the chicken. Oh, I got the adobo chicken, dude. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Yeah. Come on,
I
guys.
don't know.
Did you say Moe's?
Yeah, Moe's Southwest, fucking whatever it's called.
Southwest Grill.
Like a Chipotle,
Okay. Yeah. I've never been there.
Qdoba type
kind
thing.
of. Yeah.
I guess I'm not going now either.
Yeah, I mean, maybe yours is good. I don't know, but
Their queso is really good.
I did not have the guac. I had chips. I don't know, man. I saw it all coming out today, though. I'll tell you that. At first, I threw up the breakfast at first, and then I was like, okay, there's the eggs. All right, it's breakfast. And the next thing I throw up, I see like beans and shit. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, there's the
funny.
Moe's.
There's-
There's the
Damn
Moe's.
Moe's.
That was it, though.
Oh, that's terrible. I hate being sick, man. I tell you what,
Yeah,
I
think
hate
it-
being
yeah.
sick.
it's
I do
not fun.
too.
I
I'm a
think it was
bitch
just-
when I'm
I think it
sick.
might have just been food
Yeah.
poisoning, luckily, because I'm not got
You
a little
gotta-
bit like the achiness right now still, but I think it's
You
I
gotta
stay-
Probably.
I stay
flush it out with some water. You gotta
Yeah.
drink a gallon of water. Yeah, I hate being sick too. When I'm down,
Those
I'm
are
down.
rough.
It's
Yeah.
something like 47, 48 coins. Yeah, to one Bitcoin.
That was funny when Audacious was talking about that. They were talking
dude.
like, I'm pretty sure the last time I did the math,
Audacious.
I was like, oh,
Audacious
shit,
is like
that's
so.
crazy.
That's what I love about Audacious. He's like so focused on.
Dude, he is.
accumulating,
That dude is.
Which I think that's great.
When I heard his voice, I was like just picturing the mask. Honestly, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like that's what I thought of, when he was talking.
When
Mm.
I thought of the videos he would do with the mask, I thought it was like a different voice he was doing, but then I heard him on the Spaces. I was like, oh
Yeah.
no, that's him. Like,
Yeah.
I like those videos. Those videos
Monge, but that queso is pretty good though. It might get you sick, but
You guys have a Bubba Coos or whatever that fucking place is called, Buckaroos burritos.
Never heard that.
No. No.
It's literally like Moe's, but just a better one.
Ah,
Okay.
we have.
I'll keep it in
I can't
mind.
remember the name of it. We have one that's better. Salsaritas is ours. That's like a way better Moe's. It's
Never heard
very
of it.
good, actually.
Sounds good though.
It's good. I don't. I'm not a big Chipotle guy. I don't like Chipotle.
When are we gonna franchise like SPX food chain where we just give all the best organic grass-fed coins to everybody.
Have a burger that's like a coin.
Yeah, like Ponzi's tattoo on his head. Just put that on the top of the burgers, you know.
Oh my, yeah, that does like a sandwich.
Yeah.
The patty.
You could have like the logo like branded onto the
the
bun.
patty.
You have all the burgers inspired by different eons, you know.
Yeah. The fries are gonna be like tater tots, like dish shape.
That sounds great, actually. That's a good idea. We should do it.
Only cute girls working. Let's do it.
And they see us four like in the drive-thru, and they're like, "I thought it was just cute girls," and we're like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, we are.
I remember Taylor in Miami said, "Yeah, and I thought all you actually were girls, but turns out you're not." I was like, you thought that?
Yeah. So at first you do, you know, it's kind of weird how you do that. I did, you know, at some points I'll be like, oh shit, it's not a girl. You know, like a year ago, whatever. I'd be like, oh shit, it's not a girl. I forgot.
I think it's about 5 or 6 that are girls.
It's like 5 or 6.
Jeffrey's like, I'm AON 221. What 2211?
Yeah, that's me.
I'll see if I can name them. AON Girl, Spacey, and there's Scotty, who has recently faced stocks, and it turns out she's a female. And then there's one called Flipsy or something. Like she did the video where stop trading and believe in something. That's the only time I've ever seen her face. And then there's Sam AON, the one from Instagram, who's recently migrated to X, who's a mom who leans into that a good bit.
Yep.
I think all I can think of like 5 or 6.
What about the yoga one? Seb's sister.
Little Pond, yeah.
Ponzi.
Seb's sister, yeah, that's right.
Seb's
That's
sister.
right. Yeah. Mop, I think. I don't really know her name.
Mags,
something like that, yeah.
But that's what I was saying. That Seb has the idea they were talking about on Spaces to do like an all girls thingy, like a podcast kind of thing.
Oh yeah, Taylor too. Taylor, who I mentioned, so it's like 7.
What kind of names did you think of, Slow, for the show?
Oh, the first thing that popped into my head was Cyber Angels. So that's
Cyber Angels.
Cyber Angels, yeah. And then I think Hype had a good one.
What was Hype's?
I'll look for it. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
I think it'd be good. My partner is she's an AON. She just doesn't want to admit it. She holds it back.
Nice.
I'm telling you, I'm getting everyone. I'm like, we can't be friends or family if you want to follow. Like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
We would have to see if it would be allowed to be called like the Nicole Show, in reference to the throwback, you know, to literally the actual Nicole Show, you know, when it happened, right?
23 inch in me.
23-inch waists.
Yeah.
23.
I like that, the Nicole Show. That's pretty funny. That's a good.
Honestly, I like it, but I would be worried about how it would have to go. You know, just to out of respect for what it is.
Yeah,
right?
no, totally.
I just thought of another Ingrid. Do you know Ingrid's profile? She has like a little Apu NFT now, I think is what it is. That she's from the Netherlands, I think.
Is that Slovenia AON's sister? Do you guys know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm having a hard time remembering the exact username. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I know that's a different one. That's a different girl.
Okay.
So there's
Sounds like there's a dozen at least.
There's maybe a dozen. Maybe there's more than I'm thinking, but it's just there's way
Jackie.
more dudes.
Jackie on Reddit and TikTok.
There's one called SPX.
Jackie of all trades, I think, is the username.
That's right.
I think I've seen one SPX Maxi.
Yeah, no, we don't follow that. That's a fucking TradFi agent.
Really? Okay.
Come on, bro.
If
Seen the post?
she's female,
PvP.
Come on, bro. Keep up on the times.
Oh my god.
If she's female, we need more females.
She's not real female, bro.
No,
She's
Oh,
posting.
she's
She's
fake,
posting price action, talking about 1,000 bullshit.
$1,000 bajillion tomorrow. That's why I keep making fun of that.
I commented and I said something like this is Standard and Poor, like whatever, and she just like blocked me right away, So I was like, all right. I was like, oh, okay, now I confirmed agent.
I post. I try to post every day, 69,000 and flipping by end of day.
I see that one every day, but I feel like I don't see everyone else's. My timeline is like that and like sports.
There was someone on Instagram that like DM me. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna use my sister's profile picture to lure guys and think I'm a girl, and I was like, dude, what? Like, why are you even here right now? Like,
what's the need for that?
What are you talking about?
Still
That
on
is
there,
strange.
posting slop, posting bullshit.
Yeah.
SPX there. I was just like,
if you want to, don't. That's an awful idea. That's
Yeah.
so weird.
I was like, if that's even what you're doing, why would you use your sister's picture? Like, that's like,
Yeah,
just get one from somewhere else. Yeah, like, come on.
fucking use an AI photo at least. Like,
Yeah, for real.
God,
for real.
like use somebody who doesn't exist at least if you're going to try to trick people. Which is still
That's why part of me feels like I think they're just like some bot trying to be like a human and be like, yeah, use my sister's picture. It's like either you're just really retarded or you're just making up a story, So
yeah, I think it is cool to think about SPX in terms of Bitcoin coins. It's a cool little milestone to think about.
What does that mean? It's like if all the supply is out or something like that.
So
evenly distributed or something.
Because there's 21 million. Let me just do the math real quick. There's 21 million Bitcoin. There's 939 million SPX. So basically, you do 939 divided by 21, and you get to 44.7, whatever. So just call it 45 coins is equivalent of a Bitcoin in terms of supply.
Right.
If we had, so it's kind of cool to think about.
When do you think the Bitcoin supply will be like
wait, what?
Fully out there, right? Or like fully?
It takes to get
like
through
100 more years from now or something.
Yeah, it's like 100 more years. So every
I think it was
4 years,
like 140 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah, 100-ish years, and then it'll be totally out. Which is there's only like 3 or 4% left, so it's basically the inflation is practically zero. There is still technically some inflation, so technically SPX has better tokenomics than Bitcoin. Just saying, but not by a lot. But it does technically. And another thing to think about: Dogecoin has a 5% inflation rate every single year, no matter what. Just something to think about if you're in Doge. But
not many people see that side of things, especially when they're brought in a certain way. They don't ever engage in those kind of.
XRPs is horrible.
Yeah.
XRP's inflation is like 12 or 13%. And it does, and there's still 50% of the supply, so it's going to be diluted by another double of the coins, and over not that long of a time frame. Solana is dilutive as well, although that goes down over time, so it does get better. And you can stake the coins, which helps offset the dilution. And Ethereum has a pretty good tokenomics. I'm a nerd about the tokenomics, but I do think it's like extremely important and underrated thing about SPX. All the coins are there. There's no supply dynamics. You don't think about it; it's just there. So only thing you got to think about is demand.
And the unlock in 69 years.
Yeah, it's true.
But
I think we're okay there, though.
69 years. Yeah. I loved hearing all those things, honestly, when I first heard about SPX, like all those different like lore tokenomics, right? That were created essentially.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does anybody else have anything else? Or did anybody have? Or were you going to say something slow? Sorry.
I was just going to say I've always loved how much like numerology and numbers and like symbolic meaning, has been woven into SPX. Is pretty fun. Yeah, that part of the lore has always been like neat to me too.
We're all little angels, slow.
Yeah, I've always been into all the numerology before I even heard of SPX. So
Yeah.
like I think it's cool that there's only 3,333 or 3,332, right? Because one got burned. Is that what happened? Or
On the AONs?
yeah,
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
yeah. Because if you go on OpenSea, it tells you how much exists.
I think it does say, there's only, right.
Yeah, there's
That's cool.
only.
I'm assuming that's what happened is one got burnt, possibly, or I don't know.
A girl got
burnt.
sacrificed.
It was burnt to FUD the
One was the 500 sacrificed.
The only thing I was gonna say is I'm really excited for I know AON Girl is gonna be also involved with, is it Hype and like Chang and AON 1 maybe are all doing some amount of streaming together.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Taylor is I think Taylor was planning on still doing some sort of podcast herself too.
Have you heard anything about that in a while?
No, I haven't, not in a while. But I'm always, I do think that there is a lot of appeal for like a lot of the culture of SPX to girls. And like, honestly, anytime I see girls connect with it, like it seems like they really connect with it.
They get it.
Yeah, I like they get it at a much like baser level, I think, than than so many other people. But it's always cool. I always like I remember like when AON Girl, I think, started hopping on the Mike's Longest Space. I think that's the first time I really ever heard her talk and stuff. And anytime like the Nicoles were on, and it's just always fun. Like it's without girls, you only have like all the fucking testosterone in the room. And it's like it's just good to have actual girls in there and having a voice in the space. It's really important.
Yeah, we're one of the few communities that has any girls. So
yeah, no, I know. It's like and the more that, like, honestly, if there was a AON Girls podcast that like came out tomorrow,
that would be amazing.
That would be the most bullish thing I could think of.
Yes.
At least as far as like YouTube goes.
Yes.
It would be like, that's,
oh my God, it'd be credible.
Yeah.
What other, yeah. I mean, like, and the other thing too is I feel like there could be a SPX podcast with just girls and you never talk about crypto.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it would open up such a broader audience.
Yeah, for sure.
Like just girls talking about culture and memes and having fun and talking about whatever they want to talk about. Like we talk about SPX in this, but like there's so much of the time we're not talking about crypto at all, you know?
We're talking about guy shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna talk about more girl shit.
Whatever they want. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever they want to be talking about.
And that's the thing though, is just that like another podcast with 4 dudes is not what most girls want to like listen to. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason why there's like it's so stacked in favor of, I mean, it's got to be like 99% men in crypto, you know? So anyways.
No, it's definitely good. It's good when girls are here. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's much more rare.
Yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
They're coming. They're gonna come.
Yep.
Well, I mean, when they want.
And this will be the one that they gravitate towards, not the XRP. The banking. That's not. I don't think it's a very good narrative to appeal to everybody.
There's no girls joining the XRP army. They're not enlisting into that. Yeah, it'd be cool. Just
XRP army is so tested. You know what testosterone field? That's
be like a cyber angel.
Yeah, come be a cyber angel instead.
Yeah.
Live a peaceful life over greed.
There you go. Does anybody else have anything? Probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
No, I just appreciate you, Juice, coming on, man. I'm glad
Hey,
you were able to
appreciate
stop
you
in.
guys.
Yeah, I don't get to listen to your stuff on the weekdays that much, so I'm glad you stopped in. And
No worries. I appreciate it. Thank you. Finally having a chance to talk to you.
yeah, I know. It's awesome, man. It's been a while for sure.
Are you going to be in was it North Carolina or South Carolina? Where,
South Carolina.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah, I plan on being there. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll be there.
Oh yeah, nice. Man. It's gonna be sick.
God, I'm psyched. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Dad's gonna be chugging beers, no shirt on.
Yeah.
Uncle's gonna be there, so Uncle will be chugging the beers.
Yeah.
And Nick is as well. So
yeah, true.
I might need to be a segment.
Unc's may doing a keg stand out there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 69
Nick's
beers.
the one holding him up.
Yeah.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should
Yeah,
be
it's gonna be
fun.
fun.
Looking forward.
Jesse's gonna be there. Saucy, Dubbing, Nick, Batman,
Grill
I
Ape.
mean, lots of other Girl Ape.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
This if everybody comes to say they're gonna come, it's gonna be around 40 people right now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, Juice, thanks for showing up, dude.
No worries. Hey, thank you, Slow. Thank you, Chad. And I look forward to just watching the growth of all this.
Yeah, man. And shout out he was on Nick's podcast recently too.
The AON.
Yeah. I've always been meaning to throw this up. Shout out Seb and the Londoners.
All the Londoners.
They're always throwing it up.
AONs and love you guys.
Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Hope everybody has a good one. Appreciate it.